Yo! How's it going? Oh, gotta mute the desktop audio. Can turn this up a little bit more, don't you think? Think I can turn that up a little bit more for you? Yeah, I think I can turn that up a little bit more for you. Yeah, right about there is probably good. How's it going, guys? I think I just brushed my teeth too hard. I think. I just brushed my teeth too hard. I just brushed my teeth 2 minutes ago. Owie! I'm really, like, I still have, like, oh, Lilo, did I just wake you up? I still have, like, receding gums, like, here.
Ah,
Literally
good.
from
The perfect
brushing my teeth
distraction
too
while I
hard.
am freshly recovering from wisdom teeth removal I had done this morning.
Owie! Ow! Welcome back to the Funky Lament Salsicle. Thanks for 56 months. That hurts. Hope you're chilling. Hope everything went smooth. I assume it did, because you're here. I assume everything went well, because you're here. Owie! My wisdom teeth, like, also crazy that I was talking about teeth. My wisdom teeth are, in still. My wisdom teeth are actually poking out a little bit. Like, I wanna see my teeth? Wanna see my crazy wisdom tooth? And I might not be able to see it. Oh wait, no, it's up here. It's up here. You can't see it. No, you can't. I have, like, I have my wisdom tooth sticking out. And, it, like, works as a tooth. Because I had to get a molar removed years ago, if people remember. If people remember when I streamed with, like, when I was, like, that, like, I had a month where I streamed and I was, like, that, and then, like, my entire face was bruised. So I got a tooth removed. And so my wisdom tooth on top of that is, like, actually working as a tooth, because otherwise, like, it would, the other tooth would, like, completely fall out. Actually, no, it's this one. There. This is disgusting, because my teeth are gross. That's a wisdom tooth. It's, like, half poking out. Yeah. That sounds so fucked. It's not fucked. It's normal. You're not, so, like, I mean, the human body, we're not supposed to have to get our wisdom teeth out. That's the thing, is, like, we have wisdom teeth. We're not supposed to have to get them out. It's just our bodies suck 9 times out of 10, and we have to get them out. That's what sucks, is, like, they're supposed to be fine. But they're just, like, not most of the time. Which I'm like, okay, instead of, like, I think instead of, like, you know, I think instead of, like, just having it be the norm that everybody gets their wisdom teeth out, we need to do some sort of, like, evolutionary rewiring and make it so our wisdom teeth just stop fucking up. That sounds like I'm asking for, like, eugenics, which I'm not. But we need to do something about this. Yeah, like, I feel like we're pugs. Like, we're like pugs. Just evolutionary fuck-ups. Because our wisdom teeth always grow in fucking sideways when they're supposed to be normal and we're supposed to just have the extra teeth. Like, like, my teeth are so fucked. My teeth are so fucked, actually. I mean, my teeth are stained to shit. Because I drink a lot of coffee. My teeth are so stained. Because I love sugar and I love coffee. And I love nicotine. In ways that are bad. But even apart from that, like, my teeth just kill themselves. The reason I needed my molar out is because it just started to kill itself. And that's not a joke. Like, very genuinely, out of nowhere, my molar just started dying. On the inside. It just started dying. And my dentist has said it could happen again. It just started dying on the inside. And I was like, oh, why does it hurt so fucking bad? Why does it hurt so goddamn bad. I did change the, just if anybody wants a heads up, I changed some alerts around. $3 instead of just the "It is my honor" Stephen Baldwin, it is now just a random Stephen Baldwin YouTube short from a selection of like 6 of them. I can add more, but a lot of them are just like him actually just being like a crazy, just crazy guy, and I don't want to like actually hear him talk. Just doing a little favor. And then $4 is now the scene of Dennis Miller dying from the net. Which I think somebody so graciously uploaded to YouTube after the stream yesterday. No, during the stream. Because it was posted to the Discord, and I was like, why was this uploaded an hour ago? And why is there one comment saying, ha 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 ha? I was like, so thank you for that. Thank you for doing me that favor of uploading the scene of Dennis Miller's death from the net. It's so good. He like seizes and shit. He like seizes in the hospital bed. They have to defibrillate him. They defibrillate him, and he like fucking he like rides around. It's very good. But just a couple updates. And there's some sound alerts again, but there's not a lot. I'm still working on getting them. I think they should be back. I think. $4 kills Dennis Miller. $4 to kill Dennis Miller live. That's a great deal. If
breaking it in.
Everybody clear? 300, let's go. Let's go, everybody clear. Okay, he's got no pulse. He's not responding. Get her out of here! Let's go ahead and start something. He's my friend. He's my friend.
no! Why is it like transparent? Dude. And he's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. It's the entire clip of Dennis Miller dying. Ugh. Thank you so much, Leader of Cola 187. Thanks for breaking that in. It's a really long clip. I mean, it's a good deal. Exactly, it's a good deal. It's $4 for like a 20-second clip. That's a good deal. Need to find the Hawaii 5-0 one where he dies via an IED. I would love if anybody finds more clips of Dennis Miller dying and things, please send them my way so I can have them. Where he might die. Oh, right. And then there's one where he dies because he gets bit by a vampire, but I think that's one where it's also like, oh, well, it's implied. It's like, well, I want him impaled, actually. I don't want it to just be like, oh, they get in a car and then you see blood. Like, I want to see him go, ah! I want to see Dennis Miller go, yeah! That's what I want to see. Not just like, you know, a little tease. Get me Dennis Miller's head on a pike. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that. Yeah, Bordello of Blood, I think it is. He has a death scene of that. According to the Morguepedia, or whatever it was called. According to the fandom wiki Deathpedia. According to that, there's 3 death scenes of him. 4. Because one of them's the Hawaii 5-0, and then there's 3 movies. 3 movies where I die, babe. You know, everybody talks about the Holy Trinity, and I think they're talking about the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, but they're actually talking about the 3 times I died in a movie, babe. Right? I don't want Dennis Miller to get old. What if he dies, like, soon? He's 71. He could. He could. He's 71 years old. I don't know if I can handle losing 2 legends in the event span. Was Ozzy on the bracket? No, Ozzy was not on the death bingo. I checked. Ozzy was not on the celebrity death bingo because, and truly, like, this is me being respectful, I did try to avoid people that were literally sick and dying, because that felt weird. Because that feels like it's a bit much. But I put people who were like old, but not people who it's like, oh, they're literally like they are ill. Like I didn't put David Lynch. Like there was people. I know I'm not gonna win that way, but that's also a gamble. That's gambling. Listen, I'm the type of gambler that I don't go with the easy route. Like with the Oscars, when the Oscars happened last year, I was being fucking insane. I think I said best picture. What the fuck did I say for best picture? I said something crazy for best picture because I was like, this would be a gag, and also I would make like $500. Hang on. What was it? Not The Hobbit. No, I didn't say The Hobbit. Oh, I said In Memoriam. Oh my god, they should do gambling for the In Memoriam section of the Oscars, like who they think is gonna be in it. And then I say, Naked Grandma. No, I said, okay, can I find the awards? Okay, I think I said for Best Picture. Oh no, I think I said Conclave for Best Picture. I said Wicked for a ton of shit. Oh no, I said Wicked. No, I said Wicked, mama. I said Wicked for Best Picture. Like I think I did Wicked for like 90% of it because I was like, this would also be the best Oscars fucking ever if Wicked won everything. That would be so funny, and that would be so good. And then I think I did, I think I did mainly just, like, Amelia Perez and Wicked. Just to be like, I mean, I wasted, like, $20, but that's gambling. And I'm like, listen, I'm not just doing it. I'm not gonna pay 20 and then make, like, fucking $10. Like, that's not fun to me. I want to spend $20 and be very irresponsible with that $20 in the event that I get a large return. That's what's fun for me. I don't play it safe. You know? Yeah, like what a whammy that would have been if it's like Amelia Perez and Wicked win everything. I said like I said Best Director for The Substance, because that was one that I was like, whoa, wait, the odds are really good, and the Academy might also do that because they might give it to a chick. That was something that I was like, maybe the Academy would actually want some like good press and let a chick win for directing again. But that didn't work out. But the odds were really good. But the odds were really good for that, so I just went with it anyway. They don't like horror in it. They don't like horror in it there. And they don't like horror out of it. They don't like horror at all. Don't like horror at the Academy. They don't like horror at the Oscars, do they? No, they don't like horror at the Oscars. Best production design. Oh, and then I think there's a ton that I just didn't do. Because, like, best costume design was Wicked. And I said Conclave. Fuck. Because I said Conclave for some of them because I just really liked Conclave. And it was, like, the only movie I saw. So I was like, okay, that makes it the best one. I never saw Anora, and I don't care for it. I don't know. I'm probably never going to see it ever. It doesn't sound interesting to me, unfortunately. And also Sean Baker gives me the willies. I hate to say it. He gives me the willies. Is that mean? I just have a bad vibe from Sean Baker. I don't know what it is. But I don't know. Can't explain it. But I feel like he's a weirdo. You know. I thought the whole deal about Amelia Perez was exaggerated, but I watched a few of the musical scenes and they don't make sense in Spanish at all. Penis to vagina. What, you mean that? What, you mean penis to vagina? Labiaplasty, yes. Rhinoplasty, yes. You mean that? I still need to see Amelia Perez at some point, just out of pure curiosity, because it looks like it would be funny as fuck. It looks like it'd be funny as fuck. I hate to say it. I can't wait to crack open my AHA, but I'm still reeling from brushing my teeth. We're gonna get started with public access. Did you forget that? Because I've just been talking. It's public access night tonight. I turned the music off, so I really should get it going, because now it's just silent, clean audio. It's public access, and I want to thank everybody for sending in a bunch of shit this time. Not this time. Like, not like that. I don't mean it like that. But I didn't have to do a lot. And in fact, I didn't do fucking anything. Because everybody found a bunch of stuff, and I was like, well, that's the fucking stream, because there's a lot of stuff here. So, without further ado, I wish I had an intro for public access night. I wish I had some sort of just, like, opening for public access night, but I can do something really quick. Just give me 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds, I could do something really quick. If it'll load. What? Where is it? Ah, shit. Oh my god. Wait, is this... Haha. Okay, sorry. Oh, it's not the same. Fuck, it's not the...
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome.
Shut up, Harrison. We'll fucking get to you later, dude. We always get to you, Harrison. Shut up. I fucking love that guy. I fucking love Harrison Young. You should make a fake list of sponsors. Oh, wait. Cosmo with the really good bit for public access. Doing a list of fake sponsors before every single one. Oh, I'll write that down. First up, this is, what the fuck is this? This was sent in. The Firehouse Restaurant in History Pony Express statue commencement. It's okay, it's silent. Okay, there's no audio. Wait, there's no audio? The fuck is that? Wait. There's no audio? Well, I guess they didn't have audio back then. This is when they had silent movies, eh? Everybody was just like that. What do you think they're saying? Oh, well, these are some really nice bells. This one dings really nice. The butterfly bell dings really nice, and then the bird one dings even nicer. Yeah, it really, lightens up. Okay. Don't even get to hear the bells? Look here, dame, we got a dinging bell. I got a crazy dinging bell here. I got this bird bell that dings, but it's not as good as a sparrow clock. A alarm clock. That's... What the fuck? What is this? There's no... Help us help others. Oh, that's a bag. Oh, don't put your head in there, you moron. Don't put your head in that bag. You might not get it out. If you keep it in there, he's pouring one out. Okay, he's pouring one out for someone. He's pouring one out. All over the truck. Someone's just died. A lot of people have just died, actually. He's pouring a big one out. He doesn't seem too bothered about that, though. Oh, okay, that wasn't that heavy of a bottle. He really sank down. Is there any audio at all? Oh! Oh, shit! Speak of the devil and he shall appear. There's a funeral. Wait, the audio kicks in for the fucking funeral? The audio kicks in just in time to hear people fucking weeping and crying. Oh, great. So there's no audio for the guys talking about the bells, but I get the lovely fucking funeral audio. Beautiful. And then it's gone. Now we have epic firefighters, thin red line, and there's no audio again. That's what I found so perplexing about this video. I am perplexed. I'm sound-plexed. Is that a dead body? I think he's just ill. Is that the guy from the funeral before it happened?
Just smoke. Just smoke damage. There's nothing, no water damage at all inside the firehouse itself. And what we were mainly worried and concerned about was the antiques and artifacts in there which are irreplaceable. The dishes and glasses in the kitchen, and that's minor. We can get rid of that stuff and get something else. But the rare paintings and all inside the firehouse, they're irreplaceable. And if they were gone, well, that's it, you know.
Not like the guys or anything. They just dragged out an unconscious man, and he's like, "Oh man, the antiques." Oh. Yeah, I also realized I did said speak of the devil and he shall appear, and then they just wheeled out a dead guy.
So we're thank God that.
Thank God those antiques are intact. Antiques intact. That's what I'm saying.
Expect it would take before the firehouse can open to the public.
Again, I have no idea. I would just imagine a week or 2 weeks.
And then, yeah, the title of this was like Firehouse Restaurant. So, maybe the firehouse is also being used as a restaurant. Home Mutual. Which is kind of fire. Firehouse burned down? How ironic. Those are some pretty good antiques, I suppose. I suppose those are good antiques. Oh my God.
Do a great job each year at July 4th to perpetuate the memory of the Pony Express.
Perpetuate the member? Dude, who up perpetuating the member?
And I urge you, if any of you have the time and the inclination, to try to get a rider, Sam Hamilton, mounted his pony at 2nd and J Street.
My member's so perpetuated right now.
Dashed eastward to inaugurate one of the most notable episodes in the history of the American West.
This dude perpetuating the dang member. Dude, my member is perpetuated and perplexed, dude.
This is a thrill for me. I've had faith in Old Sacramento for 15 years. It's grown from a dream into reality, and this also is going to be a very fine asset for Old Sacramento for millions of people in the future, children and people from all over the United States to come and look and admire Old Sacramento and this
people from all over the United States are gonna come.
The Pony Express rider.
Oh, that's just wonderful. Oh, so they're having a ceremony to show this. Oh, well, it's already dusty. Well, don't smoke right near it. You're gonna get ash on it. There's the Pony Rider, everybody. It's a bit small. I feel like that might have been a typical issue of, like... That was probably the typical issue of, like in Spinal Tap, when they do the drawing of the Stonehenge, but accidentally put, like, inches instead of feet, and then they make the Stonehenge and it's, like, actually to scale. I bet that was the same situation where he just drew it very small on a piece of paper and said, make it look exactly like this. And then they got a tiny little horse and a tiny little rider.
The Pony Express wasn't very successful. It was only in operation 18 months and closed about 3 days after the first telegram arrived here in Sacramento.
This guy looks like a beach boy.
But because it represents the pioneer spirit with a young man dashing off in the dark of night, and because it started partly here in Sacramento, there will be many more celebrations like this one in the years to come.
And the Pony Express sucked?
KCRA News in Old Sacramento.
In Old Sacramento. Why do we have the Pony Express if it sucks? Well, that was a great start. That was a nice little dip our toes in. Okay, we dipped our toes in there. That's all good. Let's move on to 1990 Civil War reenactment. Because that'll be a lot more fun, right? This is just LARPing, probably.
Hi.
Oh my god! Oh my god! God, that was so loud today. Welcome back to the Funky Lemon Fronald. 420. Okay, hang on. That's what happened in the war. That's what they're gonna do at the Civil War reenactment. They open to a shot of just a bunch of dudes nude, and they're getting beat up by they're just getting shot by girls. Okay. Just so you know, my desktop audio is cranked. Any alerts will be crazy loud. Just be aware.
Sidewalk, waiting for her husband to appear.
Gotta get a volume extension. I did. There's one for Chrome, but it makes full screen all fucked up, and then it's like, even when you crank the volume, it's specifically like, you're just like turning up the audio gain, and it makes it very crunchy. Like if I was to turn this up all the way, like it would sound really crunchy and shit, and then full screen would bug out. So, but I used it for a while. Dude, who brought a baby to the Civil War reenactment? A gun just went off. Oh shit. He's refusing to apologize. Wait, what's the T? Hang on, can we go back? Like, what's the T? Something about, like, playing cards, I think? Okay, we gotta rewatch that again, because I didn't hear a lot of it.
Picture, if you will.
Picture, if you will.
Occurrence on a Sunday afternoon. A lady is on the sidewalk waiting for her husband to appear.
Okay. So picture, if you will, playing cards on a Sunday afternoon. A lady is waiting on the sidewalk for her husband to appear. Chew on it. I do like there was one guy holding like a bottle of sarsaparilla.
Next time you see your husband, let him know that you're suspicious playing cards last night.
Oh, okay, so he cheated at cards. Her husband cheated at cards.
I will get the better of him.
And can't hear her talk because the baby started crying.
Gentility has to be suspect.
Babies didn't cry back then. And someone just died, and they're, like, not batting an eye. Someone just got shot, and they're not... They shot the baby. For interrupting the show. For interrupting.
Arrangement will be made with the seconds calling upon the other principals' seconds. At that time, they will determine the day and the hour.
Yeah, like, okay, also, no wonder we can't hear these fucking guys. Look where he's holding his microphone. He's holding his microphone at his fucking crotch. Like, dude, no wonder we can't hear anything. And then nobody else is mic'd up.
Of this affair of honor. It will usually be in the morning at an area far removed due to legal considerations, and such affairs of honor are considered private among gentlemen.
Yeah, it's not, no, it's not a cane, it's a microphone. He's got a cane and a gun.
The two principals.
Oh my god. Like,
witness.
look at look at that guy on the left. Look at that guy on the left. Like, this is supposed to be Civil War. Like, his cosplay, when he decided to show up to the Civil War reenactment, he was like, you know, I'm not gonna be a nobleman. I'm not gonna be, like, an outlaw. I'm not gonna even try and look cool. I'm gonna look like I shovel coal into fireplaces for a living. That's my Civil War character. I want to be a guy who like rakes mud outside of the outhouses. I want to be the guy that shovels shit outside of the outhouses.
And a surgeon. All of
Yeah, like, do they give them uniforms?
as referees.
I feel like you bring your own from home. It looked like that one guy had a windbreaker on.
How shall I put it? As monitors to prevent each of the principals from violating their the principles of honor.
I think these guys just make their own. Like, I don't know what side anybody is on. I don't even think this is like, I don't think this has anything to do with the Civil War, girl. I think this is just a town squabble. He said it's over a card game. And then I cannot follow along with a single thing that the narrator is saying, frankly. It's certainly civil, this war. Who's the baddies? Oh, well, I think they have a Confederate flag blowing back there, so I think they're Confederates.
Gentlemen, is there no other means by which your differences can be resolved? I say no, sir. The man has assaulted my wife and myself. Man must be...
Like, so they're, like, that's what I don't understand. They're doing Civil War reenactment, but they're like, okay, let's roleplay a card game gone wrong. Let's, for the RP today, guys, for the LARP today, we're doing card game gone wrong, gone sexual.
Chastised. No other way. No other way, sir. No, sir. They have weapons, please.
Someone shot too early. There's another LARP going on at the next park over, I think. Okay, so they're having a duel.
Gentlemen, choose your weapons.
Yeah, because that's what the Civil War guys would do back then. They would sheepishly put their hands behind their back and fucking just
Principal
meander
number
around.
2 will have first choice of the weapons.
Take your positions.
Alright, guys, the duel's happening. Tap in. That guy looks like... What a brow bone.
One more time, is there no way that you can resolve these differences?
Dude, there's a house. There is a house right there. They're setting off these fake... there is a person living there. Behind that guy on the left. I thought this would be, like, at least in the middle of nowhere where they're setting off these fake guns. But... they're just doing it at a public park in a neighborhood. Just, like... behind a cul-de-sac. They probably own the land and rent it out and lend it out to the reenactment people. God. I mean, maybe they'd like to watch. Maybe there's someone in that window just watching. The peeping Tom sim who, like, spies on your sims and he's fucking dead.
Gentlemen, has your honor been satisfied? No, sir, it has not. No, it has not. Dead, sir.
Honor's not been satisfied. So, don't know who won, don't know who lost. And they're not satisfied, actually. They said, no, that's not good enough. They both missed, I think. I think they both missed. And I mean, I couldn't see because it was just a fucking puff of smoke. Gotta tell my kids this is Barry Lyndon.
The option of the principals to halt the duel at that time, in that both sets of...
I also got cut off when I was saying that somebody's doing the peeping Tom sim in that house, meaning that they're jacking off watching this.
Satisfied, they will fire another round.
Oh my god, dude, the baby! Why is there a baby here? Like, actually, like, these guns are going off. Why the fuck would you bring a baby? Why would you bring a baby?
It should be noted that one of the roles
Because
of the
babies like
second
when fucking loud guns go off.
is to fire upon the principles. If honor has been
The parent is
violated,
like, my baby's such a
such as
patriot that it
if
actually loves
one
when guns go
principle
off.
fire
My baby.
prematurely,
Oh, sorry.
has been given.
My baby's such a patriot that it loves when there's loud gunshots.
Down like a dog.
Seconds. Present the weapons.
Look at how awkward he is. He fucking stands like my brother. He's got that awkward, okay. You all know what I'm talking about. There's the awkward dude stance, the first day of standing lessons, when, like, the arms are, like, it's not like their shoulders are forward, but always the hands are in front of the legs. The hands, like, are in front of the legs, like, fingers curled. The Timmy Turner stance, actually. I mean, Timmy Turner, it's behind him, but...
Gentlemen, choose your weapons.
Well, they're gonna choose a fucking gun. There's only two, and they're both the same pistol. Well, it's a reenactment. They're LARPing. They know.
Take your positions.
Well, they know. Don't they?
Take your weapons ready.
Dueling would be cooler if they could both try and move and dodge. I mean, I guess they just have to, like... Oh. Girl. No, you won! Why'd he keel over? You fucking won! You shot first, dude! Oh, that was bad. Okay, he shot first, but the other guy didn't go down, so then he was like, well, I'll fucking lose. Maybe he missed, but there's nothing coming out of the guns. It's all pretend. You just gotta play along. You just gotta play along and, like, get the story going. So he shot first, and the other guy didn't go down and still shot. So then he's thinking, okay, well, one of us has gotta fucking die, because we gotta keep this shit going. Look. Okay. Unless I'm wrong. He wins. And then he goes. And then he goes down. Dude, you won!
Hold your position. Has your honor been satisfied?
I would have actually held it up and been like, no, time out. I would have gone, time out. I shot first. I was quicker. I won that. You go down. I at least, like, I applaud his commitment to just, like, the improv that, like, okay, well, the story has to move on. One of us has to die. So I will do it, even though technically it should be the other guy. And maybe he needed to go to the bathroom, you know? Has your honor been satisfied?
The lady's name has been avenged.
You got a wedgie. Like, you just know that someone on his trivia team.
We would like to thank you for your attention in our presentation of the Southern Code of Honor.
Whoa! Whoa, this applause! How many fucking people are here? Do you hear that? That's a lot larger of an applause than I thought. There's like 50 people here. Dude. It was a whole fucking thing. Okay. Julie Williams. Darling. Julie. The audio girl. You blew it. Couldn't hear a damn thing. Oh, so this was scripted, I guess. So this is all just scripted, so I guess it's not improv. He knew he had to go down, because... he had to go down. Thanks to Riley's restaurant. Thanks to the restaurant? Why are we giving thanks to the restaurant? What did they craft services? They supplied a big thermos of clam chowder.
This is a production of Waycross Community Television, the cable partnership of Forest Park, Green Hills, and Springfield Township with
This is from 1990.
Program participants and in no way represent the community governments or the cable company.
That's a very good disclaimer to put because they all were they were all Confederates. They decided they were all Confederates, so that's a good disclaimer. Yeah, the local restaurant supplied a big ass thermos of clam chowder and lobster bisque. That's almost 40 years ago.
Program, or if you would like to participate in the activities of Waycross Community TV,
it's just fucking old.
825-2429. Waycross Community Television, 2086 Waycross Road. Ohio, 5240.
What if I just started writhing? Volunteer Recognition Night, 1990. Oh! Okay, we have submissions, but Volunteer Recognition Night? Oh! That sounds like something that's funny. Where's Volunteer Recognition Night?
Wow, I know I am important. But Volunteer Recognition Night really shows it all. I can't believe this zoot suit and a real limousine.
Dennis Miller.
Who would have thought an access coordinator would live so well? Hey, there's a crowd of my fans at the studio. Oh, they love me. They really
Oh, this guy's got jokes.
Well, I won't disappoint them.
Bring back suits. Yeah. Oh, they don't like him. Oh, they don't like him. That's so good. That's such a fake out. No, we should bring back, like, just, yeah. Also just, like, monochromatic zoot suits. Sounds like Dagother. This guy sounds like Dagother.
Hey, there's a crowd of my fans at the studio. Oh, they love me. They really do.
Oh, they love me. You love me, Nerebar. Come, Moon and Star. Meet me at Volunteer Recognition Night. Now this is 40 years ago. Crazy, right? Oh, okay, little intro. Like, horrible still to use. Why are they picking, like, these still images? I'm sure these are from past volunteer recognition nights where they typically have, like, they'll have a bunch of volunteers, people accepting awards, and it's like, okay, look at this kid walking. Like, great shot, dude.
Welcome to Waycross Community Television Volunteer Recognition Night 1990.
Oh god, I just know it is muggy in there.
Bob McMillan. What? It's
What?
not Bob. It's Greg again. Okay. And now. Television Volunteer Recognition Night 1990. And of course, our Master of Ceremonies, Bob McMillan. What?
What?
It's not Bob. It's Greg again.
It's Greg again? What? Ah, God, I know, it's so sweaty in there. Did that guy in the front with the see-through glasses just roll his eyes? I think he did.
And now, here's our Master of Ceremonies, the Waycross Coordinator, Greg Vaughter.
Greg probably sucks. The okay, you know what I meant by the see-through glasses. You know what you know what I meant, and I know what you're gonna say. I know you're gonna say you can see through all of glasses. That's the point. The rims were see-through. I know you're gonna say the point of glasses is you see through them. You know what I mean. See-through glasses. The rim was... Right?
And now, here's our master.
Yeah, see-through glasses. Jeez, I sure hope I do.
Thank you, Tom Talmadge. Welcome to the 6th Annual Volunteer Recognition Awards. It is my honor to introduce Joe Orndorff and Nancy Reed Miller Moore, the chairman and vice chairwoman of the Waycross Community Programming
This has
Board.
subtitles, yes.
Thank you, Greg. It's been quite a year since our last volunteer recognition night.
Recognition.
Volunteers produced more than 200 programs for our communities in that time.
And tonight we'll be looking back at some of the shows our volunteers have produced.
The videos are quiet on everybody's end. Don't worry. These are just very quiet because the audio is poorly mixed. I can turn down my microphone audio a bit if you want to just crank your volume, and then it might like even out a bit better, so I'm not gonna be like way too loud compared to the audio.
Right now, let's take a look at
Because
some of
that
this
balances
year's
out a little better at least.
Oh, what a steal by Jerry White. He's got Andre behind him. Bounce pass. Andre. And he got hammered. What a start here in the opening.
Greg is still alive and maybe made a perfect theme song for this stream. Okay, this is gonna be fucking loud. Let me turn this down. Dude, I even turned the audio down and that is still way too fucking loud.
Come together, make our own TV. For you know, we're like family. We're talking access, shooting our message down the cable line, and internet too.
Are his lips blue? He just had a bag of Jolly Ranchers. Yes.
Public access, we're working together for a really good time.
Is there a cleaner recording of this?
When there's something you just gotta share,
Oh my god.
take it to the local folks who care.
We're talking access.
Video, put it on the schedule, let it show.
And after all these years, he's still just reminiscing about what he got to do public access TV. There's something very, very beautiful about that.
Need to know we're talking access, teaching each other helps us all to see.
Dude, when I'm 80, I'm gonna be in the Eaton Center downtown Toronto going, I'm talking Twitch streams. Talking to chatters. I'm gonna be fucking reminiscing about the good old days.
With public access,
With the Twitch stream.
shares responsibility.
Well, everybody doesn't share responsibility with a Twitch stream. I don't feel comfortable sharing responsibility with my chat.
It's not just talking school. Everybody knows that it's gold that grows.
Okay, yes, he does have very blue lips, which I'm like, they're very blue, which I'm noticing. And I forgive me if that's maybe from some sort of condition, but it is really just commanding all of my attention right now. Colloidal silver, beginning stages of colloidal silver, beginning stages of blueberry. It's very distracting.
Getting commercial somehow. Go away. You gotta pay to play. But talking access, shooting each other puts us on TV.
Either his heart isn't working, he's sucked down some methylene blue, or he's becoming blueberry.
Gives us the tools to build.
Me when I'm sucked off one of the blue man group.
Put us on TV. Ain't there room enough for me? I'm talking access.
And then afterwards he goes, he's gonna stop performing and put his guitar down, and then he's gonna go, and it all comes off, and he goes, "Tss," and he's just gonna show it to everybody. And they won't know, but he does. But he does. Oh, what's the deal with the ghost? This must be Halloween. That's, I think, because there's a lot of orange and black, and there's a ghost. And also October 13th. Wow, I'm very fucking smart. That was good detective work. What's the deal with the ghost? Maybe it's Halloween. Bam. That's his ghost back there. That's his ghost, actually. Not that shit. I gotta close these tabs. Ah, I'm spoiling it. Oh my god, it's so quiet. Here, let me see if I have this browser extension again. Because I might have... Sorry, this might take 2 seconds. A little bit of, Just a little bit, but they're all very quiet today. So, and I've used this before. I'm talking access. It just might fuck up the full screen, but... So, forgive me, but let me try this out. Let me turn this down, and let me try this out. I'm talking access. Okay.
Bishop's got Crable of Roger Bacon on his back. He's looking for the pin. I know he wants it now.
That's a great shot. Our camera's providing us a
bit better now, eh?
Strength in the
bit better now, eh?
Putting a lot of pressure, trying to put those shoulder blades back onto the mat for 2 full seconds.
Okay, so now, okay, so
Sarah Young sets the
high school wrestling.
Passed over. Outside set to Maggie O'Leary.
All picked up well.
Nicely done. Passed over the net, out of bounds.
High school sports.
Kennytown's on the board.
I thought this was volunteer recognition night.
Here's a pitch.
I used to do that. I still do that. I just wrestle high schoolers.
She makes the turn at first. She's going around his second.
Do I know Beyond Vaudeville? I don't, but is it like a vaudeville sort of public access talent show?
Mandy is in there. She's going to make the turn. She's going to home now.
I think they're showing the stuff the volunteers worked on. Absolutely. I think this is like because I think the volunteers in question are people who are volunteering for public access. So they're showing like just things that were broadcast. Waycross sports programming.
Waycross fields a great team to cover sports or any local event. This is our 3rd year with more than 100 local volunteers earning Waycross.
Oh, he's always had them blue lips.
Your staff and programming board trustees appreciate each
Oh,
one of you.
his lips. Okay, nothing to worry about. He just has blue lips.
For every Waycross person who served on the Waycross TV crew.
Guys, stop being mean. He just did the Kylie Jenner lip challenge. They're bruised.
When your friends ask how you got that snappy peel-off sticker on your rear window or that mug with the Waycross logo, tell them you won it on TV.
Hell yeah.
The following volunteers, please come up when your name is called to receive your award. Don Allen, James Allen, Joe Allen.
Okay. Okay, the 3 Allens.
Tad Atanovich, Bill Brinkmuller.
I'm sorry. Subtitles. Atop of the Bill Brick wall of Shakespeare shots.
Randy Chafin, Keith
Oh,
Chapman,
wait. Are they gonna read all of
Ed
those names?
Ellinger.
You're kidding.
Dale Erb, Bob Harmon, Marcella Harmon,
You're kidding. They're giving out mugs to like 100 people.
Glenn Hartong, Keith Hogan, Beth Hollander,
Best pollinator.
Jennifer Hahn,
Oh, God.
Lorraine Hornbach,
This is the whole thing.
Lee Keller,
No, there's more.
Chris Knight, Bob McMillan,
No, there's more.
Charles Miller, Philomena Miller,
Oh,
Joe Orndorff,
Warnor.
Nancy Reed Miller,
The retelling.
Aaron Ripley, Tom Schneider.
Cecilia Sooner.
Cecilia Schooner.
I'll Cecilia Sooner.
Jim Stiegel. Tony Suarez.
Don't.
Tom Talmadge. Dick Waite. And Charlotte Wilson.
Dude, Dick Waite was the one that was correct.
Jim Stiegel. Tony Suarez.
So out of all of these, Dick Waite was the one that was actually a name.
Tom Talmadge. Dick Waite.
Dick
and
Waite.
Charlotte Wilson.
Dude, he's got a dick weight on like Rock Lee. He's training like Rock Lee and he's got a dick weight on.
We'll do this out of order, huh? Thank you.
It's just like a fucking a tungsten cock ring. A hard place room for the.
Government meetings may not always be exciting TV, even to the volunteers who videotape them. But 8 council meetings and board meetings are recorded each month by Waycross volunteers.
They capture these meetings so we can see our governments acting on the local issues that affect us.
Could the teleprompter not be at another place, like maybe in front of the camera?
At that time, MSD determined that they were getting a lot of inflow into that sewer line. At that time, they accused us of having downspouts.
So now just disembodied clips of local government, of municipal government programming.
20 years later, and the pipe is still receiving inflow from the creek. So things move quickly when you're not in the city of Cincinnati, right?
So you say you've already made contact with the city concerning this?
Wow, this is fucking riveting.
A couple times.
This is fucking riveting.
No. I've been living next to this guy for about 10 years. This house been like this for all that time. And it's bad coming into the city of Fort Fire. It's on the main drag.
I again feel, as I've said on the last several reports and requests that come in of this nature, although I've got nothing against United Dairy Farmers or Convenient Beverage, that we're getting too many drive-in, drive-through, gasoline-connected locations where persons can go in and buy liquor.
The recommendation would.
What? There's too many gasoline places where people could buy liquor. Because, say, people could, like, buy booze going to the gas station and buy it going to the drive-in movie theater. They sell drinks at drive-in movie theaters? Since when? Since when do they sell alcohol at the drive-in? To be fair, I've never been to a drive-in, but I just assume that's something that they never serve alcohol at. Unless it's in, like, the fucking 1950s.
That we go with the individual who can teach.
Man, I was watching From Russia with Love last night, and there's, like, this dinky-ass helicopter that's in it. And it was just, like, so scary, like, watching it. Because back then, like, they just didn't have any sort of safety at all in any vehicle you operate. Like, do you think it was this tiny ass fucking dinky helicopter that like just squeezed 2 people, looked like it was made out of like, I mean, just like, you know those shitty little toboggans, that thin ass plastic it looked like it was made out of, like not even glass in the windows. It looked terrible. And they're just flying it around with like no seatbelts. And they also kept swooping down. What they kept doing is like, so James Bond, he was running around in a field and they had this like dinky little helicopter that kept swooping down on him, trying to like get him. Instead of like trying to shoot him or anything, they had grenades and stuff. They just kept swooping down, trying to hit him, and then he'd go like, ah, and then he had to just run to somewhere else, and then he would like be looking around, and then they'd swoop down again, and he'd duck, and then he'd run to somewhere else. And this kept going for like 2 solid minutes. Like as if it's a seagull trying to get a slice of pizza out of his hand, but it was 2 guys in a helicopter. And then they blow themselves up.
Not only business, but also coach football. and that this person brings a lot of strengths and will make a lot of contributions. We'll be able to.
I liked it though. I liked it better than Dr. No. I'm working on doing. I'm right now. Me and my friend are watching every James Bond movie, and we started from the top.
High schools.
I have to go back to the. I have to go back to the. Like, I have to go back to the store, the video store, to. We got all the movies. Dr. No's kind of mid. I thought it was all right. Which I guess is kind of mid. I thought it would have been. I thought it would have been better than mid. I thought it would have been better than mid. I thought it would have been better than mid. But it was not as good as From Russia with Love. I have to go back to the video store though, because my dumbass bought 2 copies of Live and Let Die. I bought 2 Live and Let Dies. And so I gotta go back. And I think I forgot to get Die Another Day, and I got a second copy of Live and Let Die. Which one has the best song, though? Goldfinger! That one. He's the man! The man with the Midas touch! A spider's touch! Pretty girl! Beware of his web of
Our
sin.
next award is the Silver Lens Cap.
But don't
these
go
folks made extra
in.
time to volunteer for several productions this year.
And a golden
Of course,
girl
no one puts in hours
knows
so they can
when
get a
he's
Silver
kissed
Lens
her.
Cap award. But we
It's
want to
the
recognize
kiss
those
of
who do a lot
death.
of work around here.
From Mr. Goldfinger.
Our Silver Lens Cap Award goes to several people on tonight's crew. Chris Knight, Bob McMillan, and Cecilia Schooner. The following volunteers also receive the Silver Lens Cap Award. Please come up when your name is called.
Silver Lens Cap.
Joe Allen,
Oh, great.
Ted Atanovich, Eric Bresson, Randall Chafin,
Wait, what was that subtitle?
Joe Allen, Ted Atanovich,
Atop of each and every classic grand old shape of Keith. I love the grand old shape of Keith.
Bresson,
Keith's
Randall
got a
Chafin,
grand old shape to him, don't he?
Keith Chapman, Mary Shiera, Bob Copenhaver,
No, I mean any of the
Ed Ellinger,
any of the Shirley
Dan
Bassey
Gettlefinger,
songs are good, and then
Kirk Haas,
I mean like
Walt
Loki
Kemper,
Skyfall's good,
Chris Taylor,
Live and Let
and
Die's
Chris
good, The Living Daylights is good. Most of them are good. I think the only ones that I don't fuck with are what's Madonna's Die Another Day?
Tip of the Silver Lens Cap.
I don't think I fuck with that. I think that's like not even, and I like Madonna, but it's not good Madonna. And I also don't care for Sam Smith's one. Because, I mean, Sam Smith is just addicted to never serving anything ever. I like the Jack White Alicia Keys one. Oh, I don't remember that one. I actually don't remember that one. I apologize. The Chris Cornell one is, yeah, the Chris Cornell one is really good. And that intro is, so even though we're going through all of them, like I've seen pretty much every, oh, Quantum of Solace. My God. Yeah, I forgot that movie fucking existed, actually. The Cornell one is so good, also specifically because I think it's like the animation of that opening is just incredible. And it's also like, I also do love the shift between, instead of, because the Bond themes, like the sort of vibe always has to be, I mean, it's classy, it's sexy, it's mysterious, it's, you know, so that's what I gravitate to, ones like Live and Let Die and like You Know My Name. That's the Chris Cornell song, because those are a little more like, they got a little bit more of an oomph to them, that are like, you know, that are a bit different. They're a little bit more, they're a little bit more fun in nature, the songs. Especially Live and Let Die, when it goes, through ya. When you got a job to do, you gotta do it well. And it starts winning that booping ass parts, that booping fucking part of Live and Let Die. Everybody has different feelings about the booping ass part of Live and Let Die.
We go into and investigate an area that the detective or investigating officer can't get to. We have the skill and the equipment in order to go in and process basically
like the weird the fucking inscrutable booping ass reggae section of Live and Let Die.
We're going to take measurements to be able to testify in court how we were able to recover that evidence.
Thunderball's a good song too, and Tom Jones's singing voice kind of makes me laugh.
A drug department or a drug enforcement group or a vice squad when they can't even get into areas where the drug problem originates and make any contacts and find out how the things are going.
Okay, volunteer night is dragging.
Julie Williams over here in the corner on our staff. Over here, running off.
Now we're just talking about James Bond, which I think means that volunteer recognition night can be put away for now. Next, we're gonna move on to a little short one because, you know, we're about an hour in, so I think we can bust out a short one right now. This is Cop Participates. I've been very excited for this one. Police Department participates in Cop on a Rooftop, which I really like the sound of that. Presented by Dunkin' Donuts, bitch.
Hi,
I
I'm
mean,
Chief
come
Steve
on.
Cass Stevens, Chief of Police, Buffalo Grove Police Department. And I'm here at Dunkin' Donuts at 1169 North McHenry Road. Please stop by and join us on Friday, May 18th from 5 a.m. to noon. Our police officers will be here participating in the annual Special Olympics Cop on a Rooftop fundraiser. We hope to see you. Please stop by. Oh, and by
What's Cop on a Rooftop? Do they just go on the roof and they stand around?
the way, we also have another Dunkin' Donuts at 1697 Wyland Road.
Oh.
We'll also have police officers here on the same date and same
Oh.
time. So please stop by here and join us too. Oh wait, I forgot.
Oh, oh,
we have a
you
third Dunkin'
bitch.
Donuts here at 245 North McHenry.
3?
We'll also have police officers
3?
here up on the roof because it's Cop on a Rooftop, raising money for Special Olympics Illinois. So please stop by this Dunkin' Donuts or any
Or
of the other Dunkin'
this one,
Donuts in Buffalo
or
Grove.
this
Meet
one.
our police officers, make a donation to Special Olympics Illinois, and help us support the Special Olympics athletes. Hope to see you there Friday, May 18th, 5 a.m. to noon. Thank you.
I have another good May 18th thing. I have another good May 18th thing.
The wait is over. That's right. Shrek 3 is coming out May 18th, and we couldn't be more excited.
You know, gather up all your friends, go to your local theater, and check out this wonderful movie.
They're all back. You got Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, Eddie Murphy, even Justin Timberlake's in the new one.
You know what? Go on the internet, post a bulletin, go on the message boards, tell your friends about Shrek 3.
Oh, and check out our MySpace.
I've been posting this every May 18th for years on Instagram. I know, isn't like Tim's really cute.
This page, because we've redesigned it to look awesome. It looks like Shrek. It's really cool. And don't forget, the movie's coming out May 18th. Everyone go out and check it out. Hi, this is Tim Heidecker. You know, we have a little tradition in our family. Whenever a Shrek movie comes out, the whole family gets together and we go out to the movie theater and have a great time. So May 18th is an
Why did DreamWorks ask Tim and Eric to fucking do Shrek the Third ads? Why the fuck did they ask Tim and Eric? It's the same with like, I mean, the purple mattress commercial. Like, I think people get it now, but this is like, did they want ironic teenagers in 2007 though? Because this is like early Tim and Eric. This is like after like 2 seasons of Awesome Show, not even. I think this is after like the first season of Awesome Show, Great Job. They do a lot of ads, but I'm just like, why did DreamWorks be like, you know who we should reach out to?
exciting day for our family because Shrek 3 is coming out. And once again, we're going to sit in the theater, get ourselves some popcorn, and have a great time watching the voices of Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and Justin Timberlake share their story. It's great for the whole family. It's great for kids.
It's great for adults.
Tim Heidecker saying, go check out Shrek 3, May 18th.
Hey, this is
Fucking stops when his mouth stays agape.
Hey, this is Eric Wareheim with a personal message to all of our fans. You know, go out and check out Shrek 3 on May 18th. It is a wonderful animated film. It's got Eddie Murphy. It's got Justin Timberlake. This one's going to knock your socks off. If you're a fan of Shrek 1 or Shrek 2, you're going to be blown away.
Dude.
The wait is over. Hi, my name is David Leave a Heart, and you should see that new movie, Threat. It is marvelous.
Threat. You should see that new movie, Threat. Oh my god.
You should see that new movie, Threat. It is marvelous. I have a crush on his beautiful green wife that has those green babies on there, and it's on May the 18th.
God.
Congratulations, Chris. You did it. Hi, I'm Eric Wareheim here chatting to you about Shrek 3 coming out this weekend, May 18th, and more specifically the director, Chris Miller. You might know him from the voices of Shrek 2 and also Madagascar and also Sinbad, The Legend of the Seven Seas. Chris is perfect for this project because he did a voice on Shrek 2 and he knows the whole system and how it goes and the comedy and the different timing for animation.
Hey everybody, it's Tim Heidecker coming.
There's like 10 minutes. There's fucking 10 minutes of these, dude. We're not gonna watch this whole thing because we gotta do public access, but.
To you from Shrek.com headquarters, where I got a chance to meet up with some of the people responsible for Shrek.com, the website.
Did this airs a full episode on Adult Swim? I don't think so, but like I think they just did a bunch. Look, they got like James Quall. Like, oh yeah, there is the photo of them.
Here in Hollywood, California, just getting.
Oh, this is from that fucking show. Yeah, okay, so they also did a bit on this. They also did a bit on, I don't know this show that it's on, but I love this picture so much.
Ramped up for Shrek the Third, Shrek 3 coming on. We're trying to get it out across the internet. And you know, Tim and I are passionate about this movie. That we're taking this as a personal thing, just to spread the word and get as many kids in those seats. Give a big shout out to my man Eddie Murphy. Wish him the best of luck tonight and hope they have a great weekend at the box office.
The Papa John's flash. Yeah. That was also May 18th. Is there... Oh, yeah, so, we watched Cop on a Rooftop. Let's move on now to... this was like a playlist that was set. And I did actually... This first video is 9 seconds, okay? This first video is 9 seconds. But I have to show it. It's part of a larger playlist, and I don't think it's supposed to be the main video that was shared, but it made me fucking laugh so hard.
Happy Halloween.
I just really like the bottom of his pants when he wiggles, because it looks like he's got a huge boner. I just liked when he wiggled his pouch because it looked like he maybe had a huge boner after hugging the lady.
Happy Halloween.
It's like, it looks like he's got a big boner. I already got all my laughs out with, I already got all my laughs out with that one, you see. But it's part of a playlist. Dick Burt retires promo.
Hey guys, I was just thinking, what are you gonna do when you retire?
Well, I'm not going to drop out of sight entirely. I plan to do some specials in the weeks ahead. But beyond that, I'm really looking forward to taking a nice vacation trip, as I thought maybe down to the Caribbean. And I'd like to play golf at least once a week. And you know, I'd like to take the grandchildren out fishing. We've never been able to do that.
There's something, those two.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? I think that needs to be on a shirt. Thanks, Dick. Enjoy. I think that needs to be on a shirt in that same font. I think. Thanks, Dick. Enjoy. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Take some courses at college. I
Thanks,
think that'd be a lot of
Dick.
fun. And
Enjoy the rest.
At Michigan State.
Woody Fraser,
Check your
that's the
local
same
listing.
name. Dude, 2 guys with Dick names in the span of... Wait, what's this? With Wanda Miller and Kevin Williams, live at Great Balloon Race. I was told that Call and Say Hi is good.
Hey, kids.
Call 442-2332 and say hi.
Say what?
Say hi.
Say what?
Say anything you like. Or just listen. You don't have to be alone. Just pick up your phone and call 442-2332 and say hi.
Have you ever seen such a hairy telephone?
What? I think this is advertising like a phone line that kids can call. And but I don't know the nature of the line. I don't know if it's like if kids are feeling alone at home and they need some comfort, they can call this line.
Hey, kids.
Call
442-2322. I'm not gonna call it. I wasn't saying that out loud because I'm gonna call it, okay?
Hi.
Say what?
Like this is, I mean. But why is that telephone? Like, why she got pubes? That telephone has fucking pubes. Like, look, she's got, they gave her long hair because they're supposed to be like, oh, this is the lady telephone who has hair. But then why, she's got a fucking wig of pubes on the bottom. If that's the top of her head, what's that on the bottom? Yeah, they're calling this pubic access night. Why does she have almost lycanthropic pubes?
Say hi.
Say what?
Say anything you like. Or just listen. You don't have to be alone. Just pick up your phone and call
I know, but
442.
I know Bush is back. Like, and I've heard that. I know Bush is back. But this isn't like Bush, because like it won't, like it's like there's gravity to it. There's weight to it, like as if it's like a length of hair. It can't do that. Like, it can't do that. So this is something...
Say what?
Say anything you like.
I think
Or
she's
just
supposed to
listen.
have a
You don't have
second head of hair. Genuinely, with the animation. I think they're like, okay, well, we have to give her hair down there, too. But it's hair from her head.
to be alone. Just pick up your phone and call 442-2332 and say hi.
Have you ever seen such a hairy...
It would be great if she actually had, like, Bush. If she actually just had... If she had some, you know, little dark and curlies down there.
telephone?
But that's supposed to be a second head of hair.
There's a feeling in the air. We'll take the time. We'll take
Oh, fuck yeah.
We'll bring the world to you. We have our friends to share it all.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Together, 13 and you. Smiling faces, standing places. We'll all
This could be the public access intro. That building on the left looks like it's wearing a hat. Rochester! 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 13 loves you. Oh.
Dick, I was just thinking.
Oh, we're back to Dick. Okay, we've seen Dick. Dick, we've seen you. Thanks, Dick. Enjoy.
At Michigan State. Check your local listing. 3:30.
This is Michigan?
They've got soul, but we're having all the fun. Like Robin Williams, victorious in Club Paradise.
Fun is not even the word for it.
Things are tough, but they could be worse. Club Paradise after Who's the Boss tomorrow.
What is this called? News Center 13 at noon. Well, this is just news. I feel like we can move on. We watched Careful the Kangaroo. Circle B Club with Ranger Bob. Who's Ranger Bob? Dude. I'm gonna tell my kids this was 101 Dalmatians. I'm gonna tell my kids this is the Joker. Nah, dude, I'm for real gonna tell my kids this is the Easter Bunny. Ah, that's stupid, I'm sorry. Gonna tell my kids that's Jaws. What is going on?
Yeah, Circle B Club, Ranger on the Road. That's what we're all about. Love to get you buckaroos on TV, and we've got prizes coming up on today's show. Of course, we have them on every Ranger on the Road, and another one's coming up. We'll tell you about it here today. But I thought maybe I brought in my Mother Goose book. The real Mother
I mean,
Goose.
dog, we can't watch you read Mother Goose, Ranger Bob. Thank you, but we can't watch you do that. But thank you. But thank you so much. But thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, Lilo, where you going? Hi, Leo. Lilo, where you going? What you doing? I don't know what she's doing. I think she's going under my bed.
Forest Park Environmental Awareness presents Earthworks. Earthworks is a series designed to educate the public on the importance of maintaining and preserving our biological diversity and environmental quality, and how the Earth works. All presentations are available through the Forest Park Environmental Awareness Library Loan
I thought
Program.
maybe we could go for something a little more, enriching. You know, I'm always saying that we need to be watching more enriching educational stuff on this stream. Very hypocritical of me, considering I skipped Mother Goose. What, so you want us to learn more, but you're gonna skip the fucking reading of Mother Goose, which teaches us a moral message of, like, fucking appreciating people who look differently than you? I don't know Mother Goose. I assume it's like I assume Mother Goose is like Mother Goose has an ugly child, and then she has to learn to accept the ugly child, which that's just the ugly duckling, but. Oh, fuck yeah. That reminds me of, I had this idea, for a stream that I will never do because it's not something I do, because I don't do things like this. Hear me out. Wheelbarrow of fudge. Oh, also, literally Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 gameplay. Those who know, know. This is KCD2 gameplay. Those who know, know. If you know, you know. IYK. Wheelbarrow of fudge. Oh. I guess it could be a subathon and someone sits in a wheelbarrow and then for every subscriber you put a brick of fudge in there. Or maybe for every 10 you like pour in a cup of wet fudge. Like, there's wet fudge. If you can like melt down fudge, melted fudge. Wheelbarrow of vapes. And fudge is so expensive, you'd be spending thousands of dollars on fudge. But then you make back but then you figure out the profit margin. But then it's a stream, so you figure out the profit margin. Like, okay, if we spend this much on fudge, then this is how many subscribers we need to be aiming for to turn a profit, you know. It could just be chocolate syrup and you say it's fudge. Yeah, you could just do that. You sit on fudge until it melts. That's porn. We can't do that here. I can't sit on fudge until it melts, can I? That's only porn to me. Not like that's porn to me. I mean, like, I know that there's people who are like, oh, sitting on fudge. That's not porn to me. I don't mean it like that. But there's, like, cake farts. Like, there's people who, like sitting on confectionery is, like, a big thing. Specifically, like, sitting on cake and stuff. So sitting on fudge until it melts, come on. That's something. I've made it. I've made it something. I've made it something there. And pouring fudge on yourself isn't. Then yeah, I guess I can't do wheelbarrow of fudge. I guess I can't do wheelbarrow of fudge because sitting in a wheelbarrow and getting melted fudge poured on me is something that I'm like, there's someone out there who likes this sort of thing. I hold myself back so much because of how I know the world. I'm so paranoid when it comes to fetishes because I know too many and I engage with it too much. They make me so neurotic. I hold myself back. I'm like, I can't do this because someone likes it when I step on a cookie.
I don't think it's gonna come. Do you? I think we better figure out something else to do with this stuff. Come on. Now, just because the garbage company isn't going to pick up your yard waste from outside the curb there anymore doesn't mean you have to go singing the blues.
This video's pretty quiet. Hang on. Hang on.
Because there are several very...
Sorry. Wheelbarrow of deviled eggs. Oh! Someone said wheelbarrow. Yeah, wheelbarrow of vapes.
simple and very practical things that you can do to take care of the problem right in your own backyard. First off, you can take your dry leaves, and leaves only, and dump them into a pen like this. This
Wheelbarrow whipped cream. I mean, that's a...
You can also use hog wire, which is the big 4x6 inch
that's
mesh.
That's something.
Make it into a small pen, and just
wheelbarrow of shrimp.
Now you might want to put a little bit of water on top of that to keep those leaves from blowing away. Now, instead of putting all the leaves in this bin here,
wheelbarrow of shrimp,
you might want to do what we did earlier this spring, which was take our leaves that we had saved from the year before and all the prunings that we have from the trees and shrubs and ran the whole stuff, all the big pile of that stuff, through the chipper shredder.
Wheelbarrow of lava, and it's a danger stream. Ooh, poison
really
wheelbarrow.
A wonderful mulch.
Wheelbarrow coated in poison. Venomous wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow of venom. Wheelbarrow of agony and suffering.
We brought it over here underneath these trees, spread it down about 2 inches thick. You can see it's
Dennis
already
Miller
decomposed, only
Night
about
2
an inch thick
wheelbarrow
now. And so
of
by this time next year, we'll probably be able to do the whole thing
insulin.
over again.
Because he dies of an insulin overdose in that movie.
Which is probably the biggest amount of garden waste that any homeowner has. New research has shown that it's actually better to leave the clippings in place than it is to take them away. The reason for this is because the clippings, as they decompose, and they decompose very rapidly.
I wish I could be like this so
nitrogen back to
bad
the soil,
also.
which cuts back on the amount of fertilizer you have to give
God, like
your,
I just wish
give
I
your
could be
lawn.
like an old, like,
It
I mean, this
also,
guy's
as
not
it breaks
old,
down,
but
improves the quality
I wish I
of the
could just
soil,
be
which makes for a
middle-aged and
healthier
only
grass.
care about
so those
my
are two good reasons to leave
lawn.
it in place. The third one, is, of course, is that you don't have to worry about raking them all up and getting them into bags.
Which is such an indicator of like bad, which is
all
such an indicator of many bad things. At me as a 25-year-old, I'm thinking like, God, I just want to care about a lawn.
Involve decomposition. It's working with Mother Nature, who's a great partner to have in any one of these ventures. Just for fun, why don't we take a look in the forest?
I actually don't want a lawn, for the record. Like, even if I was a homeowner, which, you know, that's funny, but if I was a homeowner, if I had a house, I would be very fussy because I don't particularly want a lawn. Because I don't care for it. Like, I don't care for maintaining a lawn, but, like, a lot of the times you kind of have to. Like, you kind of just get a lawn, and you're like, okay. Natural lawns for the win. Which, like, I agree with that it's, like, you know, best to have, like, a little bit of a, you know, ecosystem going on there. But that's still a lot of work to me. And I also hate bugs. So I kind of don't want spiders just, like, living in my yard a bunch. Well, spiders live everywhere outside, I know. Or just paved over patio. I just have the biggest driveway ever and a billion cars. If I was a homeowner, I would get rid of all of my... No, I'd have a moat. If I was a homeowner, I'd dig up my entire yard and I just put a bunch of water in there. I just make a big pool and fill it with water. That's like some shit that I would make on Zoo Tycoon 2. I mean, Zoo Tycoon 1.
Exactly how she does do it.
Or fudge.
Yes.
Or wet fudge.
Oh. Of all the processes in the natural world, decomposition may be the most miraculous of all. It doesn't have a very glamorous name.
I like how I corrected myself from Zoo Tycoon 2 to Zoo Tycoon 1, because in my head I was like, no, the visual that I'm thinking of, specifically of like dragging and dropping a square of water on like a you know, isometric pixel game, is Zoo Tycoon 1, not Zoo Tycoon 2.
The way it works
even
is
though it's
this.
the same vibe.
Big trees like this, small shrubs, in between
Small
plants,
shrubs.
even little teeny plants like this, put their roots down in the soil and take up nutrients. They pass those nutrients up the stems and the trunks and eventually into the
Watch
branches.
4 minutes
and
of
some
this.
of them get into the leaves. In the fall, when the leaves drop
I mean,
down to
we
the
don't
first floor
have to.
again,
We don't have to sit through it, do we? Just someone said this, so I'm like, does it get good at all? I mean, it's
Without
good.
these air
All
holes.
of this shit is good to me. Well, you better be good to me. Me, when I turn into Tina Turner when I start public access night, because I be starting these videos thinking, you better be good to me.
Pose. It also has a nifty little trap door down there at the bottom, which means that you can take the finished compost out of the bottom instead of having to dig it out of the top. The next one here is a big wire cage.
Oh, I'd be
It's got an
smacking that
enormous,
shit, dude. Did you see that
plastic
blow up
bag
with the
that has
wind
air
and he
holes
didn't even
in
go
it. You can simply fill
He
it
didn't even
full of your composting
do
material.
that.
The wire
Oh, I'd
cage
be
keeps it
smacking it.
upright. When the compost is done,
Watch
you
when
just
it like
lift the
inflates again.
plastic
I want to
bag
smack
outta
it
here,
so
like
bad.
it's trying to do on its own right now, and drag it
Zero
across the lawn or
whimsy in
wherever
this
you
dude.
want and put it in the
Strictly
garden.
business. Lawn.
The air holes are important. You can't do this. You can't compost in a regular plastic bag without these air holes because you need oxygen in there. This next one is from England. It's called a thermo composter. It's the English take their compost very seriously. This is a nice.
Since when? Since when? Genuinely, British people in chat, sound off. When you were growing up, did you do compost ever? I'm telling you right now, we did not, even in school, we didn't have a compost bin. Am I going crazy? My parents, like, growing up, we never had a compost bin. I think at school I might have... You're not British, man, Drew. Just saying. I asked British people. I don't... I mean, I suppose... I suppose he might just be talking about, like, farmers and, like, gardening. Which, like, yeah, British people do like to farm and garden. But the British people take their compost very seriously.
Unit. It has a
They say compost. Compost. Does Tom
trapdoor at the
Skinner
top, and
compost?
it's lined with a foam material that keeps it insulated, which means that you can keep on making compost into the cooler months. Generally speaking, compost is best made when the air temperatures are above 50 degrees. This one, because it holds that heat in, will let you make it a little bit longer. This last one
You know we'd be throwing out banana peels in the compost because we're the absolute governors of
Single
Bosh.
sheet on top. That's held in place with these simple rods.
You need to throw out
The
our
reason we
fucking
like it,
compost.
is because
Compost.
It makes it a little bit easier to
Bosh.
lift this whole thing off and
Dude, the only
transfer what's
compost he knows
inside
is that
right
shit that
back
he's
into it when
fucking,
you put
like...
this thing-
Because he's like a drop shipper. That shit he drop ships. Tom Skinner is fucking drop ship Labubu.
next to it, but we'll show you that in a minute. The recipe that we've come up with for...
Oh my god, okay, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't.
Just to do this kind of stuff.
That'd be a good idea because my son collects pop cans to recycle.
Yeah.
And he has it loaded everywhere. I have bags in the entry hall in the garage. One of these days we'll get rid of them, but
well,
right now they're taking up space.
See, that's a real...
That's really fucking annoying. What the hell is wrong with your, son? What's wrong with your son? He has garbage bags full of pop cans that he's going to recycle, and they're taking up all of the hallways.
Problem, and sometimes people can't even get in their garages anymore because they got so much stuff in there. But We don't want that to happen.
We're
just think that
down in
people should have a place
Dino's
to do it
Cafe,
that's outside of the
the
house.
best
And,
breakfast
this
in
turned out-
London.
This is a big center, or what
And
we're
I
calling the
can't
center here,
wait
and
to
it could
throw
be a lot
all this
smaller. It doesn't
out
have
in
to
the
be this big. In fact,
compost.
you can cut it in half as far as its width goes and put it right in the side yard.
Right
or
in the bin.
Right next to your house, 'cause most people
Not
don't
gonna
use their side
touch
yard.
any of it. Gonna
If you had
throw
back
it
there,
all
then
out.
you could just
A
put it inside
bosh.
the house and take the stuff and put them in these little corral areas here, and it'd be no big deal, and you wouldn't be tripping over them all the time in the hallway in the dark.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, and another thing, Colleen, which
Okay, next up, we're gonna do How Old Celebrity Edition, Season 1, Episode 1. Long intro. It really has to get going. How Old Celebrity Edition. Might have to use I might have to just do this really quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the newest game show in the universe. How old?
How
yes, welcome to How Old
How Old
Celebrity Edition, the game of celebrity birthdays. Now,
Let's see if we can play
our
along.
contestants.
Let's see if we can
Our
play
first
along.
player tonight, born on October 26th, Terry Hoppenrath.
That's a day before my birthday.
And his opponent, born on the 19th of September, Laura Sargent.
Interesting clapping method from that guy. He's like doing interesting clap from the guy.
And now here's the host of our show, Ben Hale.
Oh,
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Thank you all
thanks
for
everybody.
being here this
Is he fucking Paul Lind? What's
evening? So happy to have you along with us at home.
that was like a real good scamper. I thought he was gonna be like, oh hi everybody, oh hello. Oh, how are we doing, darling? Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, give me a kiss. Mwah.
It's going to be
I
a
thought he
great
was gonna
night
be.
here on How Olds. Thank you for
That would
being
have been so good if they had just like an old timey, like flamboyant game show host.
contestants on the debut edition of
That's
How Old
something that needs to
Celebrity
come
Edition.
back. Like,
We'll
those
start the
type
game
of
in just a
guys need to
moment.
come
But
back.
First, here to tell us how the game is played is our MC and judge, Danica Peterson.
Thanks, Ben. The game will start when Ben reads the name of a celebrity who has their birthday in the month of November. Player 1 will then guess how old that celebrity is. Then player 2 will guess if they think the celebrity is older or younger. If player 2 is right, they get a point. If not, then player 1 gets a point.
Okay.
If anyone guesses the celebrity's exact age right off the bat, they will get 2 points. Rounds last 7 minutes, with points doubling in round 2.
Now, Danica, that sounds pretty easy, but I have one question for you. What if Laura or Terry doesn't know who the celebrity is?
Well, then,
What if Laura or Terry doesn't know?
they have a couple options. They could either try to bluff their way out of it, or they can use their birthday presents. Each player gets one birthday present per round. When they use their birthday present, Ben will give them 3 facts about the celebrity to help remind the player who they are.
All right, Danica. Well, I think we're ready to get going. All I need is the birthdays. So, Danica, can I have the November birthdays, please?
Yes, sir.
Here's the
Sealed
November
envelope here.
birthdays.
We'll keep it all. Open up the envelope here. Players, are you ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
All right.
Oh, this is good.
Now, we flipped a coin before the match, and
What
Terry
did he
won,
just-
and he'll have first option. So,
What did he
Terry,
just do?
you will be giving me the age. Laura, you will then give me younger or older.
Okay.
Are we set to begin How Old Celebrity Edition?
Let's do it.
We're going to begin today with actor, heartthrob, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay, at this time, when did this come out? Okay, 2013. 2013, I would say 41.
Age, Terry.
42.
42 is on the table. 42 is on the table, Laura, for Leonardo DiCaprio.
I feel
Your
like
question now,
you think he was in his 30s in 2013?
Younger is correct. That's one point right here. Leonardo DiCaprio has recently turned 37.
He was 37? Leo was in his 30s in 2013? You're kidding. He was in his 30s in 2013. He was that young? I know he was young when he started, but I
7 years old.
He should be 42.
For Leonardo DiCaprio.
he should be 42. What the fuck does that mean? The fuck does that mean?
And has he been in enough movies and you've seen him that much that
I
you
think
feel
so,
like he
yeah.
should be older?
That's
All
right.
Well, Laura, it's now your
He
opportunity.
should,
to have the
yeah, he should be 42. Whatever. Yeah, should be older. Whatever.
And now you're going to be going first on this question.
Fucking hater, I know.
I need an age for actor, talk show host, comedian, and center square Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Oh.
She likes her game shows, let me tell you. Whoopi Goldberg. What do you got for me? What do you got for me on Whoopi Goldberg?
6?
The Whoopster, if you will.
54.
54 is the guess. 54 on the table, Terry. Now.
50. I'd say, yeah.
Older. Whoopi Goldberg.
Late 50s.
What do you got for
I'm going to say older.
You're going to say older, and you know what? You're correct, sir. Whoopi Goldberg is 56. 50.
Oh! Fuck! I got it right.
6 years old. Close
Oh,
there,
it makes
Laura.
me feel younger. She's older than me.
We got
Okay.
police here, folks.
Stop being a bitch about all this, dude. Please stop being a bitch about all of this. He has something to say for everything.
Folks, it's a tight match early on. Let's go on to our next.
The Whoopster.
Next birthday. Now, Terry. Rapper. Cornell Iral Haynes Jr. Rapper. Hip-hop mogul. Cornell Iral Haynes Jr.
28.
Who is that? I'm sorry, am I insane? Who is he talking about? Am I going insane? Is that Nelly? Because the picture's low res.
28. He goes with 28.
Younger.
Younger
Cornell?
is incorrect.
Nelly?
I'm sorry, that's a point. You might know Cornell better by his stage name of Nelly.
Why wouldn't you fucking just say Nelly? It doesn't make it easy. It doesn't make it easier if you say that it's Nelly. You fucking idiot. It doesn't, like, for Terry, for that guy, it doesn't make it easier or harder if you just say Nelly. That just makes it so he doesn't actually know who he's talking about.
Nelly is 37.
Oh my god.
37
I knew Nelly
years
was in his 30s.
old. So that's where we have got 2 points.
Okay, that's when Terry needs to be a bitch and be like, why didn't you just say Nelly?
1 point now. Let's move on to our next question. This one goes to you, Laura. Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus.
Oh, 22.
What do you suppose Miley
No,
Cyrus?
2013, in 2011, Can't Be Tamed, no, 21.
Is as far as age goes.
20 or 21?
Miley.
17.
17, she says. 17.
You think-
Thinking she's still
so
a youngster.
So you think she released the music video for Can't Be Tamed when she was 15, you fucking perv?
17. Terry, what do you think about that?
I think she looks a bit old for 17. I think she's older.
You think she's older, and you're correct. She is 19. She's
Oh,
turning 19 this year, folks.
I should have just done them. I rounded up, but no, Can't Be Tamed came out when she was 8. Wait, Can't Be Tamed came out when she was 17 or 18? I thought the music video for Can't Be Tamed came out when she was 18. This is 2011, by the way. It's 2013. Oh, wait, is it 2011? Publication date 2013. Oh, wait, was it 2011? Because then I would have been completely correct and on... oh, okay, so it's 2011 we're thinking of. So then she was turning 19. No, he said turning 19. So she's 18 in 2011 when she released the Can't Be Tamed music video.
Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana.
So, just so you know, if I had known this was 2011, I would have gotten that right. Because I knew she was 18 when the Can't Be Tamed music video came out.
Herself has turned 19. I believe our score now stands at
Oh, she just turned 19.
3-1.
That means
You're
I
gonna
was
have to
wrong
go
about
catch
Whoopi.
it
No,
up
no,
next.
no, I was still right about Whoopi.
But don't worry, there is plenty of game left.
No.
folks.
No, no, okay, no, that doesn't mean that every guest that I've had has now shifted to compensate for missing 2 years. That doesn't mean that I've technically guessed 54 with Whoopi Goldberg. That doesn't mean that. Just because of that one thing. That was like I was specifically thinking about the date in relation to the age of the person because I know how old Miley Cyrus is.
We're going to move on now. Terry, you're going to start with this one. David Schwimmer. David.
2. I'm going to say 4.
I'd say I'm going to go with
40.
42.
He goes with 40 for David Schwimmer. We have a 40 on the table. Laura, older or younger than 40 for Mr. David Schwimmer?
You're the youngest David Schwimmer ever.
Now, are you picturing him in your head right now?
Yes.
Got that mental picture going on there of David Schwimmer?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Wow,
she's fucking
folks,
horny.
wow. I think we
Oh.
have a Schwimmer fan.
Oh,
if you know what
you're
I
fucking
mean.
horny.
All right. Is he younger?
Oh,
or
yeah, I'm thinking about
older
David
than
Schwimmer, all
the
right.
40 that's been thrown out here by your opponent.
Older.
Older is correct, folks.
Yes!
Older is correct.
Ow!
Yeah, David Schwimmer, in fact, is 45.
Oh, he's 45. That was loud also, I'm sorry.
Ross on Friends has turned 45. How interesting.
Ross? Okay, hang on. Is this a sound alert?
5. Ross on Friends has turned 45. How interesting. We're going to move on now. Terry.
Ross from Friends has turned 45. How interesting.
I'm sorry. Laura, you're first here on this question. Mr. Vice President Joe Biden. Joe Biden.
Ow! Wait, in 2011? Like 70? Was he 70?
Recently had a birthday.
I don't know how old
Right
he is
here in
now.
November. How old is
Seven,
Vice
maybe
President
72?
Joe Biden?
No, he's
I
like
know it's a tough one.
86.
I know you can picture the guy.
Or
Maybe
68?
not like David Schwimmer, if you know what I
Like
mean. But
I want to say late 60s. I'm pausing, so I'm cheating. I wanted to go late 60s because I was like, is he like because I in my head it seems like the age is 82 right now, but I think he's older than that.
I could picture him swimming.
But you're so
I
fucking
don't
horny.
know
Oh
where
my
to
god,
go
you
with that,
whore.
folks.
I love her.
You got an age for me?
71.
71
I
is
could
thrown
picture
out
him
on the table here.
swimming.
71. Terry, what do you think about Joe Biden? Do you think he's 71? Older? Younger? What do you think?
Dude, this host is so fucking funny. The host is so funny.
Well, here's 71. Terry, what do you think about Joe Biden? Do you think he's 71? Older? Younger? What do you think? It's a tough one. 71, I think, is a pretty good guess.
Okay, shut up. Don't stop.
I can see
Stop talking.
Attention, I can see the sweat beads
I'm
starting
gonna
to go down. It's
I'm
not
gonna
just these
say
lights.
I'm gonna say older.
You're going to say older? I'm sorry, Terry. You are incorrect. 68. Point for Laura. It's on.
Wait, he was 60. Okay, she's gonna peek the audio again. He was 68.
Tied up here. on the
Girl.
Celebrity Edition. 68.
You gave her all the easy ones though.
Well, it's just the luck of the draw. The luck of the draw. All right.
He's such a cut. Oh, you're giving her the easy ones, dude.
You got to.
Yeah, well, Leo should be 42 anyway. You're giving her the easy ones. He is so mad that he's losing, and she is so horny getting to just think about all these men in her brain.
Good one, though, here, my friend.
Oh, I love this video. I love this video. I don't know about you guys. This is really good.
Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren's birthday was
Oh.
in November. How old do you think Mr. Lundgren turned?
I actually don't know. I could not give a guess.
It's one of my favorites.
Like,
see.
50.
Now get that picture going.
50? 50?
Draw on your history, your knowledge of Dolph.
I'm going to say 53.
53
Say 50.
is on the table. 53. Now your job is to tell me older or younger for Mr. Dolph Lundgren. 53, Laura. What do you think? I know it's not easy.
Is this a real person?
You always have an option of using your birthday present anytime you
Use
want.
your birthday present. Wow.
But I'm just asking you.
Is that a real person? That's such a good answer. Is that a real guy? Make sure you didn't just make this guy up. Oh, and when she like finds out who Dolph Lundgren is, she's gonna be like, "Oh my god, I really wish I could have thought about him in my brain."
Younger or older? Than
No, we made this guy
53?
up for you, Laura.
Dolph Lundgren. One of my favorites.
I need a birthday present.
A birthday present. This is the first birthday present ever on how old? Dolph Lundgren. One of my favorites.
I need a birthday present.
A birthday present. This is the first birthday present ever on how old? Dolph
This is the first birthday president.
Lundgren.
This is a president who's having his first birthday.
You might know now, starred as Ivan Drago in Rocky IV alongside Sylvester Stallone. He also starred as He-Man in Masters of the Universe, and
You are
he
the
also
youngest
starred
president ever.
again alongside Sylvester Stallone in The Expendables most recently.
What is your job? President.
Those are your birthday fun facts for
I think
Dolph
those
Lundgren.
would help, especially like, oh, he was in Rocky.
Ivan Drago, He-Man, Expendables. What do you
You just know this guy thought of these two. He totally, because he loves these. He loved making Rocky the birthday present.
got for me?
Older.
Older is correct, but only by 1 year. I thought you were almost correct. It was so close. 54 years old for Mr. Lundgren, Dolph Lundgren.
And Ben, before you go on, we have time for one more birthday in this round.
One more birthday in this round. Ooh, all right.
He's so mad.
Athlete. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. Now, I see the puzzled look on your face, Laura, and you already used your birthday present on Mr. Lundgren, so no help there. You have to venture a guess at Ken Griffey Jr.
I got nothing. I'm sorry, I don't know who this man is. I got nothing.
The only clue I can give you, Junior. He has a dad. Must have.
He has a dad is not a fucking clue. So that means he's like younger than 65, maybe? Like younger than, like, I don't know. When's the oldest you can be before your dad is like totally not around? Maybe like, I guess 70. I don't know. I guess 70 might be like the oldest you can be before like your dad's like probably not around, you know? So he's younger than 70?
Then senior. I have a dad too.
Let me think.
He just said, I have a dad too.
I think most people do. But I'm just killing time while she thinks about Ken Griffey Jr. to see if she can come up with the
Dude, you
I'm
do
going
not have to
guess
talk.
44.
44. Interesting guess.
That's a
for
good
Ken
guess,
Griffey
girl.
Jr. 44 is on the table. Last question in round one. Terry, what do you have for me?
What do you have for me?
Younger or older than 44?
I'm going to need to use a birthday present.
Birthday present, no problem. Might as well, right? It's the end of round one, and this is our last one. You get one each round.
I
His
think you
father
should have
was,
just
in fact,
gone,
Ken Griffey
younger.
Sr., and he played baseball with his father at the end of his father's career and beginning of his career. He's one of only a handful of baseball players ever in the 600 home run club. He also
He was about to say number. He said he was also one of the numbers. He was also going to say he's like one of the numbers ever.
was considered at
These
the
are not
time
helpful
peak
at all.
as the best baseball player in the major leagues when he played for the Seattle Mariners. And if had it been because of injuries, he
Like,
most
I feel like a better guess would have been he was this years old when he started playing baseball, maybe. Like, he was this years old. He was this years old when this thing in his career that still might have been that's still probably kind of obscure, because it's like, okay, you'd have to know, like, when this happened, you know, if he played for a team that won it all. I truly do not know who this guy is, by the way. That could be a hint, you know, like,
Likely would have been the best baseball player ever in baseball.
he's not a good show hoster.
40, I believe you said 44 on the table? Yes, it was 44 is on
I'd
the
say
table.
he's older.
You would say he's older, but you are incorrect. He is younger. He did just retire in the 2010 season. He is 42 years old.
42
years old. So, at the end of round 1, our score is 5
I gotta
points
learn my
for Laura,
baseball.
3 points for Terry.
I
but
guess I
that's
gotta
only
get
2
ready to
points
learn
apart,
baseball,
and in round
buddy.
2, points double, so everything's worth
He's
either
fucking
2 points
fuming.
or that magical 4 points if you can get
He
the birthday
is.
right on. So we're gonna head over to
The legs bouncing, the arms are crossed.
with more How Old.
He's
Let's
scowling.
hear it for our contestants in round number 1. We'll be back, folks. Stay with us.
It's still on the, okay, there we go. Who?
My name is Mark Steensgaard. I'm married.
Hi.
I have 4 children. By vocation, I'm a welder. I love art. One of my favorite
Nice.
mediums in art is abstract art. I've loved photography
That's, yeah, okay.
for a really long time. I've been interested in fashion.
Not a medium, but alright.
Since I
It's
was
not,
in
you
junior
don't,
high school.
you don't use
And I make
abstract
my own
art to
TV
make
shows
art,
for
whatever.
free at North Metro TV.
Not a medium.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763-231-2803 or Eric at northmetrotv.com.
A Cadillac Eldorado 57 Cadillac. Me, as little and short as I am, drove that thing down around Council Bluffs. And my husband at that time, he said, he thought for sure we were going to go in the river or something. I go around this curve and this guy was coming really close to us.
Wait, what's
And boy, did I react fast.
I think we have to watch that. Wait, I think we have to see Wednesdays with Barbie. That's Barbie, and it's like, what is she gonna say next? She's fucking crazy. She's insane. She says the craziest shit. You have to see what she's gonna say next.
I had it all under control. I said, I'm just...
Okay, let me just, like, find that really quick before I forget. Let's see if I could just find Wednesdays with Barbie. It might not be on the archive. That's a valid thing that could be. I found Wednesdays with Barbie. There's so much Wednesdays with Barbie. There's like 12 episodes of Wednesdays with Barbie. Good to know. Wait,
Like
the
some-
full screen's fucked. Hang on. Hang on. This happens. The full screen's fucked. Move over, Harrison.
Or Eric at northmetrotv.com.
Ah, goddammit. This always happens.
A Cadillac Eldorado 57 Cadillac. Me,
I could just do
as
this.
little and short as I am, drove that thing down around Council Bluffs. And my husband at that time, he said, he thought for sure we were going to go in the river or something. I go around this curve and this guy
Not
was
like this
coming
shit's
really
ever in
close to
widescreen
us.
anyway.
And boy, did I react fast. I had it all under control. I said, I'm just like some kind of flying an airplane or something.
What's
Some
in
kind
the
of flying an
NMTV
airplane?
basement?
Cut it out.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'm a victim of circumstance.
Oh. Oh.
Watch the NMTV basement at 7 o'clock, the second Wednesday of every month on Channel 14.
What was that? Why was that, like, supposed to be scary?
Hi, kids. Santa here to tell you about Letters to Santa on North Metro TV.
Wait,
It's
this
your
commercial
chance to
break
send
is
in your
so
letters
good.
to Santa to the NMTV studios in Blaine, where I'll read your letters on the air at 6 o'clock on Friday, December 23rd. Have your parents visit northmetrotv.com and click on Letters to Santa to find out
I'm
how
sorry
to
that
send
the
in your
time
letter.
thing
North
is
Metro
on the
TV's Letters
screen.
to Santa,
Also,
December
the full
23rd at
screen's
6
fucked because of the
only
sound
on channel 14.
sound
To
boost
see if I can
extension.
help.
Hey. Oh, jeez.
God.
My name is.
Welcome back to the
Colin
Funky Lament,
Berglove.
George MC17. Thanks for
My
27
name is
months.
Dave Perkins.
My name is Anita Wardlaw.
My name is Fran Sorensen.
My name is Tyler Engstrand. My friends call me T.
My name is Jeff Kaburka.
Hi, my name is John Cooper.
Hi, everybody.
My name is Mark Steensgaard.
We know you, Mark.
My name is Mackenzie Kaburka.
My name is Boxy, and then she shows up.
My name is Rick Bostrom.
And I make my own TV shows for free at North Metro TV.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763
Is that just people doing the class?
or Eric at
I'm 4 years old. Oh, okay, we're back.
And welcome back to Howl Celebrity Edition. We're going to recap our scores. It is 5-3. Laura is in front. We're going to take a minute to get to know our contestants today. Laura Sargent's our first contestant we're going to get to know. And Laura, I've heard this crazy thing that you collect things, including gowns. Is this true?
This is true.
This is true. Tell me about your gown collection.
Well,
how many gowns do you have? Let's start there.
20.
That was like, just because I've been complaining about ad blocker, like that was such an insult. Sorry, the audio just
20 different gowns. And do you wear them on a regular basis, or are they just hanging in the closet?
They're kind of not hanging in the closet, but I don't wear them either.
Oh, so does that mean they're framed, or are they just in bags?
They're just in bags.
Cool if somebody had some gowns framed all over their house. Do you collect other things besides just gowns?
Yes.
What else do you?
I want what she's on. Like, she just gave no answer there. She's like, yeah, but they're not hung up. And then he was like, oh, what do you do with them then? Do you frame them? And then she went, nah. I love this diva. She is just horny thinking about David Schwimmer.
Collect.
Sunflowers.
She's a mystery.
Stuff.
You're a collector.
Yeah.
You're a collector. Well, that's real interesting. And I also hear that recently, for Halloween,
you
kind of fun at the
got a
Loring Theater. Tell me
DUI.
just a little bit about that.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I went with a friend, and we went to the Fallout show at the Loring Theater.
I heard about this.
And we were scared. It was like the end of the world.
Yeah, basically like a Fallout shelter kind of is the idea behind it.
People were screaming all over the
She's
place.
talking about Fallout.
Were you screaming?
No.
Are you sure?
Well,
there might have been a shriek or two.
Maybe when one especially gross person with blood everywhere came up close.
Like the Amazon
I think
show.
That's a perfect thing to end on. So we're gonna move on and meet our other contestant, Terry. Now,
there's no way this is 2011.
Special. You recently saw one of.
She went to the Fallout New Vegas party, Kim K's birthday party, which was sponsored by Fallout New Vegas.
Over the summer. Tell me about that experience. How was Miss Parton?
Well, I got to say, if anybody has a chance to see her, go see her.
Yeah?
She was absolutely fabulous. 2.5-hour show. She plays 10 different instruments, and she does the whole thing by herself. Well, she's got her band, but she sings all by herself.
She doesn't do it by herself,
It's absolutely worth every cent you pay to go see her.
Now, you're a musician yourself. You sing some karaoke. First of all,
Karaoke?
Karaoke. Which one is it?
Karaoke?
Worth every cent you pay to go see her.
Now, you're a musician yourself. You sing some karaoke. First of all, karaoke. Which one is it? I never know.
Nobody says karaoke. Nope, like, I feel like nobody says karaoke, and he just messed it up and then made that shit up. He said karaoke, and then he was like, also, by the way, like, is it karaoke or karaoke? I don't know. I'm going to do that next time I mess up talking. I'm going to be like, oh, by the way, is it this or this? Dude, okay, also, First of all, like, is it Ready Edmayne or Eddie Redmayne? Like, which is it? Like, I don't know what the British say.
It depends on how much Japanese you've got in your blood.
What do you say?
Karaoke.
Karaoke. Now, what is your favorite song to sing in karaoke?
My favorite song to sing, well, I have a lot of them, but one that I'm requested to sing most is the Auctioneer song.
Okay. You want to give us a little sample?
No. Without music.
Okay, we'll move on. Hey, we're going to move on. Now, remember, we're going into round 2, folks, where the points double. So it is 2 points for every correct answer, and it is 4 points for every win here. Or, sorry, if you get the birthday directly on, it's 4 points. Laura's in the lead, 5-3. Terry, you'll go first. Actor, actress, comedian, Roseanne Barr.
Roseanne Barr.
Roseanne Barr. What do you got for me on Roseanne Barr, Terry?
55.
55.
The subtitles are spoiling
55
it.
is the guess for Roseanne Barr. Now we're coming over to Laura, where I'm looking for a older or a younger.
Roseanne Barr?
Roseanne Barr.
I would say about 55. I don't know,
That's a tough one.
It is kind of a tough one. It's hard to place Roseanne, you know?
Because she's in her 70s now, for
She's
sure,
had so
right?
many different looks over time and
over time. I'd say she's in her 70s. Yeah, round 2 is the exact same thing as round 1, by the way. I'd say early 70s right now. So if we're going back to 2011, maybe.
How really old is Roseanne?
She's had a lot of shows too, hasn't
Maybe
she?
late
And
50s.
probably a little bit of plastic surgery. I mean, really.
Oh my.
I'm gonna guess older.
Bro.
Older is
I'd say
correct.
58. Like, is she 58 maybe here?
59.
59.
Roseanne. 2 points for Laura. All right, Terry, you're going to have to mount that comeback. Laura, talk show host Larry King. Larry
12.
King. How old is Larry King?
I mean, he's like here in 2011, like I'd say 76.
I know, it's not an easy one. It's not. What do you think?
He's not gonna watch this, is he?
I don't think Mr. King will be tuning in. But hey, if he did, maybe you could.
What is she on?
68.
68 on the table for
Girl,
Larry King.
no.
68.
Older.
Older
Quick
is
with that.
correct.
He was quick with that. He knew. Also, did you see? I'm sorry. Like, I know I'm obviously joking, being like she's on drugs, but I mean, her vibe is crazy.
What do you think?
He's not gonna watch this, is he?
I don't.
Like,
think
look at her,
Mr.
like,
King will
move
be tuning
around.
in. But hey, if you did, maybe you could,
68.
68 on the table for Larry King. 68.
Older.
Older is correct. 68 plus.
Like, obviously
almost a
she's not on
decade.
anything.
77 for Larry
77.
King.
What did I say? 78?
Be watching then.
All right. Hip hop
No.
mogul. Sean Combs. Sean Combs. What do
I
you
saw
got for me
Sean
on
in the
Sean
subtitles, and I was like, no.
Combs?
I was like, no.
37.
I saw hip hop mogul Sean, and I was like, you better not.
37. We're back over here. I need a higher, which would be older. Lower, which would be younger.
Come
Sean
on.
Daddy Combs.
Come on.
Older is correct. 42.
God.
Mr. P. Diddy, singer and Diddy Dirty Money, Puffy, Puff Daddy, whatever you want to go with.
Ah.
All right, moving on. Actor.
Subway representative Jared
Actor
Bogle.
Matthew McConaughey. What do you got for me, Laura? Matthew McConaughey. Remember, birthday present.
Matthew
play
McConaughey
If you
here.
Need it, it's there.
43.
Get another one for round 2. Matthew McConaughey.
41.
41 is the guess.
Maybe he's a bit older.
41 from Matthew McConaughey. Terry, we're coming over to you.
I'm going to say older.
You're going to be correct, sir. 42. 42. It was that close.
I
got to take a moment. I got to share one
so
of my
close.
fun facts about Matthew McConaughey because it's just that good.
Oh, God.
He was once arrested for disturbance because he was playing a bongo drum too loud while nude. Who knew? Moving on. Politician, political commentator, Pat Buchanan.
I mean, oh no! The worst delivery ever. He was arrested for playing a bongo drum while nude. Oh no!
Pat Buchanan.
Pat Buchanan.
What is Pat Buchanan's age?
68.
68. He was quick on that one.
Oh.
68. 68.
I bet he got
is what
that
we
right.
Here for Pat Buchanan. What do you got? For
94.
Me, Laura? What do you think about Pat Buchanan? Huh? You got it. You got it. Can you picture? Can you picture that
He's a
face?
fan.
Pat Buchanan. Well, you never know.
He's
I
a
mean,
fan for sure.
You heard 68 over here. You can go higher or lower. You can use.
I
your
think
birthday present
68's
if
like
you need.
sound.
Lower.
Frankly.
Is incorrect. Points over here for Terry.
Or maybe older, like 70. Yeah.
Pat Buchanan ran for president 3 times, and he's 73. I believe the score is tied up at 9.
A little,
9,
like,
if I'm
early
not
70s.
mistaken. So we're back to even playing field. All right. Actress Scarlett Johansson.
Oh.
Scarlett Johansson. What do you got for me, Laura?
35.
Scarlett Johansson.
No, I'm gonna say 32.
I always have a birthday
32,
present ready.
I'd
Here
say.
it is.
32.
Scarlett Johansson was once married to Ryan Reynolds, appeared in Iron Man 2, and has also appeared in three different Woody Allen films, including Vicky Cristina Barcelona. Scarlett.
I mean, this just keeps writing itself, doesn't it? I mean, actually, I think maybe I'd say 30 exactly. I'd say exactly 30.
You call that a birthday present?
I call that a fantastic birthday present.
She was 25 when she was Black Widow. Oh, so she would have been like,
I said once married to Ryan Reynolds. That's like 2
So
clues
she's
in
probably
one.
in her
That means they're not
20s
married
here.
anymore. Well, there you go. There's something else about her.
I don't know who Ryan Reynolds is.
Well, I don't have a birthday present for Mr. Reynolds. I'm sorry. What do you got for me? What do you got
Like,
for me?
probably a
Pick an
28.
age. 45. She goes with 45. What do you got for me, Terry?
I'm going to say younger.
You
Oh
are
my
correct.
God.
That's our biggest margin so far. 27 only for Scarlett
27.
Johansson. Let's hope she's not watching.
Oh my God.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Director Martin
Nailed it.
Scorsese. Director Martin
Oh,
Scorsese.
Marty here? 68?
Martin Scorsese. Some people say Scorsese. Some people say Scorsese.
Is she good
Say it
also?
how you want, but the man's only one.
43.
What do you got for me for
I'd say 68 or 67.
Martin Scorsese?
Okay,
do you
please shut up.
I'm going to say 72.
72 is on the board. 72.
He
Laura,
looks
coming
older.
Over to you. No birthday present remaining. You got to give me higher or lower on 72.
He's younger.
He is younger.
How old is he?
69. Only
Fuck.
69.
Ha ha ha
Laura,
ha.
over to you for talk show host Jon Stewart.
John Stewart.
And we
Talk
have
show
1 minute
host.
left in this round.
Talk show host Jon Stewart.
Girl,
Let's
you
pick up
gotta
the
imagine
pace.
John Stewart. You're gonna love him. Girl, if you're gagging over fucking David Schwimmer, you gotta
What do
like
you got for
she's
me on Jon Stewart.
damn he's in his
49.
80s now. He's not John
You
Stewart.
don't have to answer because that's 4 points because she got it right. Oh, holy cow. I've seen it all now, folks. Wow, right at the end of the game.
Ow.
Real quick here. Reality star Nicole Polizzi.
Ow.
Nicole Polizzi. Remember, you do have a birthday present if need be.
Is this
I only use my
Snooki?
birthday
It's
present.
Snooki.
Nicole Polizzi stars in Jersey Shore.
Jersey
as Snooki.
Snook. That's Snooki. Just say Snooki. It doesn't make a difference. Just say Snooki.
And before the show, she was an aspiring veterinary technician.
She was an aspiring veterinary technician. No, so this would be no. She'd be like I'd say 25.
Nicole Polizzi from Jersey Shore.
Actually, no, not in 2013. She was like 25 when she started in Jersey Shore, or maybe I'd say she's like 27 here.
Better known as Snooki.
28.
28 is the guess. Higher or lower for Nicole Polizzi? Nicole Polizzi.
Because when did Jersey Shore start? Like 2000. Maybe she's a bit older. Maybe she's like 29.
I know it's a tough
Did it start
one.
2008?
Snooki. What do you think?
He might be really close. She's like 27, 29.
Younger.
Younger is correct. She's only 24. And folks, that's all the time we have today on How Old. Our final tale.
Snooki was 24. Oh my God. In 2011. Yeah, I'm sorry, Snooki, but that's a really rough 24. Holy. I mean, it's a fake tan. It makes you look terrible. But yeah, no, they were crazy young in Jersey Shore. They were like 20 to 23 years old. The entire cast, except for the guys. The guys are a bit older. I think the Situation was like way older than everybody else. I'm pretty sure he was like in his 30s and he was hanging out with a bunch of like 21-year-olds. Yeah, no, the Situation was like older.
Tally, Laura.
And it was just kind of never talked about ever on the show. No one ever was like, you're fucking old.
Right at the end, I thought, it was back and forth, but that big 4-point swing really, really took it for Laura. Now, Danica,
God,
tell her what she's won.
Well, Ben, Laura
she
has
won.
won a lovely VHS copy of Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's like an on cinema joke. You're kidding. She won fucking Sister Act 2 on VHS.
Starring birthday girl Whoopi Goldberg. NBC TV Los Angeles referred to this movie as a package of pure pleasure.
All right.
Fantastic. So you'll take that home with you, Terry. I'm sorry.
Yay.
We don't have any whoopee for you today. All right. So
I make plenty of my own.
All right. Well, we're gonna. Wow, it's getting out of control here, folks. On How Old. We want to thank all of you for watching this debut episode of How Old Celebrity Edition.
I give it 5 bags of popcorn and a sign of the cross for Sister Act 2. They peaked the audio. They peaked the audio completely.
North Metro TV.
Oh.
12520 Polk Street Northeast, Blaine, Minnesota 55434.
Oh, there we go.
As always, the How Old behind the scenes crew was made up of North Metro TV public access volunteers.
Is there a
If you'd like to
non-celebrity
join our
edition?
volunteer crew, sign up for
Well,
free
yeah, because this is
television
How Old
production
Celebrity
classes, or
Edition.
you
Is
can
there
be
How Old
contestant.
just like People Edition? How Old Celebrity Edition? No, it's just How Old Celebrity Edition. Because yeah, you would have to guess celebrities, but there's lots of How Old Celebrity Editions. I want to check out Wednesdays with Barbie, however. That was really good, and I will be very happy to return to How Old Celebrity Edition. I do want to check out, though, Wednesdays with Barbie, because this diva just really caught my eye. What is she gonna say, folks? Great fucking start. What is she gonna say, guys? Oh my God. Like, watch Barbie's gonna be, like, insanely racist. Like, watch it's gonna be really bad and we're gonna have to turn it off instantly.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Wednesdays with Barbie. I'm your host, Eric Houston. And
She
with me,
immediately
as
just
always,
starts being
is
homophobic to this guy.
Barbie, how are you?
Hi. Well, I'll say I'm pretty fair. This change of weather, all the wind we've been having this fall, it's really not the greatest.
No.
But anyhow, I'm making it, and so I'm gonna make November a lot better.
So, no, she's not the host. I actually doubt I'll need to turn it up. No, she's not the host. She's just the permanent guest because she's so good, apparently.
Better than the beginning part of it's been. Here we are, almost a whole half a month it's gone, and it's gonna be a good month.
Yeah. It's very cold, though. Starting to
it's
get very
getting
cold.
colder, yeah.
You think it's going to be a cold winter?
I think it's gonna be a lot of
I think it's
snow
gonna be a
and
fucking
cold winter,
shit
yes, we're
pile
gonna
of
have
shit.
our
And he's like, Barbie.
Boots and mittens and hats on.
You going to build a snowman?
No, are you?
Maybe.
I think we should build one right out here.
Maybe we should do one together.
Better be a nice day.
How about this? How about you watch from inside?
Oh, sure,
And
sure.
you tell
She
me
just
what to
starts
do.
saying,
I'll
I'm like
tell you
just
what to do.
expecting her to say
I'll
this
maybe
like
start the
craziest
first
shit.
little
Like she's like,
snowball
no,
and
I'm gonna
then
build
go.
Snow Hitler, and then
It's
he's like,
November.
no, Barbie.
So I want to say to you, happy Thanksgiving.
Remember, the opinions
Oh,
of
yes,
Barbie
happy
do not
Thanksgiving
reflect the
is
network.
Right around the corner.
That's
In
right.
fact, I think, isn't it 2 weeks from today?
I know it might be.
Well, probably is.
It
I
probably
think it's
is.
the 24th.
Yeah.
So it's just a couple
yeah.
weeks. It's on a Thursday.
It's coming up.
Oh, we have that day off.
We do have Thanksgiving off, and the day after.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course, I don't work Friday, so.
That's true. But November also means happy birthday, Barbie.
Oh, ha ha ha. Yeah. I ain't going to tell you how old I am, though.
Well, I'm not going to ask
Well,
you.
she didn't say I'm
Because,
going to
see, I
jail.
get to change the numbers around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So what?
I'm still a teenager then.
A teenager. It's quite the.
I'm still a
accomplishment.
teenager. I
yeah.
fuck
I was
like
gonna
one
guess
too.
28.
Barbie, no.
Oh, sure. No, my birthday's the 26th. So if you want
26th of November. Happy birthday, Barbie. I mean, Barbie's like totally
That's
dead,
it.
but-
Barbie at northmetrotv.com. Send a happy birthday to Barbie.
Sure.
Yeah.
November 26th.
Why not?
Well, what the heck?
What the heck?
Yeah. I'll wish you all
Is that
happy
what
birthday.
they have to
I
censor?
wish you all happy Thanksgiving, too.
That's very nice of you, Barbie.
yeah.
Very thoughtful.
Thank you.
So the first story that caught our eye this month, Barbie, was about grandparents. The University of Minnesota professor Robert Kane says that today there is a very big difference between the grandparents of today and those of your
God.
child.
Oh, God.
They're acting younger than ever. Yes, it seems that the dowagers of yesteryear are gone, replaced by hip, younger
I
acting.
feel like this is gonna set her up to
Oh, I
be
can
like,
vouch
people
for
today are pussies.
That.
Yeah. Well, I was just going to say, I
Just
think
ask
you're
my kids.
I think you're a great example of that.
My mother at this age, of course, my mom was a lot older when she had me, so my oldest sisters, which I'm the youngest of 11, which I've told you before, but my mom seemed more like my grandmother. So those think they're going to have their first kids when they're 40. Think about it. When you're up there in ages, then they, seem pretty old.
They seem pretty
but really, though, grandparents are got a lot of interest, a lot to offer, wisdom, memories.
Grandparents have a lot
pictures,
to
all
offer.
kinds of
This is what I was
wonderful
warned of,
things.
that she's gonna be
Stories.
fucking crazy.
Stories,
They're TV
educate.
stars.
Oh, yes, TV stars. And they're musicians.
Well, and as for you, I mean, you've been going to some baseball games.
I'm sorry. Wait, I'm so sorry. Did she just say like grandparents can be musicians and movie stars? I'm so. Am I like missing something? Did she just say like grandparents are good because they're musicians? Your grandparents could be musicians, so they're important. Yes. Also, I agree. This guy has a very striking resemblance to Jared Fogle, who conveniently enough we've just mentioned.
Oh, yes, I've had a lot of fun.
I know you were recently seen cutting a rug at one of our coworkers' weddings.
Oh my God.
Yes,
They're
cutting a rug.
coworkers.
Dancing.
Oh, that kind of cutting up. You got me.
She was
the
scared.
heck?
She was like,
I
you
don't
think
remember having
I'd cut somebody's rug? No.
the scissors and...
I did not mean literally.
I know now. Now I know what you're talking about. See, yeah. That's a difference.
Yeah, I was
But this
squirting
story is,
everywhere.
like,
Barbie,
as you
no.
were kind of saying a few minutes ago, this story got us talking a little bit about you growing up, and you never met your grandparents. Is that right?
No, I never did.
I initiated
And
the
you
squirt
told
off
me-
at our
and you already
coworker's
talked
wedding.
about your
No,
mother
Barbie.
was maybe
That's
a
why we
little
have to
bit
put
more
the
like
disclaimer.
a grandmother to you.
More image of that, yeah.
Yeah, because
We were best buddies.
Yeah.
She was a terrific, we
How
had a
old
lot
is
of fun
Barbie? I
together
don't
and
know.
stuff.
Good.
But
Enough.
I was her little girl, so
Yeah.
there I go. And I always stayed a little girl because I never got very tall.
You're a little girl right now. But I think you told me she was 42 when she had you. Is that right? And correct me if
How
I'm wrong,
old
but I think
Barbie
that's about the same
edition?
age you were when
How
you
old
had
is
your
Barbie
first
in
grandchild.
this
I was
video?
going to say my first kid.
74.
Yes, my first grandchild was, I think it was 42 then.
So, I mean, that's exactly what
And
we're
I
talking
wish I
about.
still had it. Maybe I do
What
some
about
of my
Barbie in
papers
this
are
one?
junk. But,
Still 74.
I was given an award from the school he was in kindergarten as the youngest, the youngest grandma at that time, which Nowadays, that wouldn't be maybe so much.
Wait,
in
did
this
she
area.
win an
They
award
have a
for?
lot of
Wait, is she
35
saying did she win an award for youngest grandma? She won an award for you're the youngest grandma ever. How old are you? I'm 35. What is your job? My name is Barbie. I'm 35. You're the youngest grandma ever.
old grandmas and stuff, but that's young.
Yeah, 40. And nice. Was it a nice award? Was it a trophy?
Oh, no. It was probably just some kind of a card-like slip or something, but it still would have been a memory. I mean, it is a memory.
Yeah, it is a memory.
It is a memory winning the youngest
Now,
grandma
and
award.
you are
Wait,
a
so
very-
like how old was her daughter when her daughter had a kid? Like what's the deal there? Like how young was she when she had her daughter? Did she like have a kid at like 18 and then I don't know. 17, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Christ.
You're a very different sort of grandmother to your grandkids than your mother was to hers. Is that right?
Christ.
I think so.
Yeah, how so?
Oh boy, you get me really on the spot here. Sometimes
And they gave her an award for that? Her daughter was a teen mom and they fucking gave her an award for that in front of the faculty and other parents at school? They gave her an award?
the grandkids.
That's
used to think
bizarre.
grandma was kind of goofy.
That's baby
Of course I'm
plexing.
kinda
I'm
goofy,
baby
too.
plexed, babe.
A little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
No, I don't know. I think, I'm trying to think, how would they think of us differently?
Well, let me ask you, how would you describe your relationship with
You know,
your
Hunter Biden being pardoned is like a 35-year-old woman being awarded youngest grandma by the other parents at school. Babe, there's something there.
Well, I think on the level of, we like to go out to eat together
Hmm.
or do things together and different stuff and picture taking and whatever. And so we have a pretty close relationship.
Dude, Barbie
and I
stinks.
talk
Can I
things
just say? Like,
on a
this is
nice
fun.
level
This
of
is still
young
funny. But, like,
adults.
Barbie's
And I
really
think- and I
dropping
think
the
what you would
ball.
say
I
to
thought
me
Barbie would go
was you almost
nuts.
feel more motherly toward them than grandmotherly.
Sometimes, although that gets to be a little bit of a
I thought Barbie
a
would, like,
vice
be
in
saying some
between,
crazy
as far
shit.
as mothers, and then
Maybe
they'll
we
say,
get the
"Oh,
ads
you just
still.
Back to art.
North Metro. Welcome back, everybody. We're still here Wednesdays with Barbie, and I'm still here with Barbie.
Apparently
Hi.
she only
Hi.
did this show because she needed money. Wait, are you reading about this, Cosmo? And did she actually say, like, I needed to make money? So then she, like, clickbaited our asses by saying, what will she say next?
I'm still Eric.
Wait, what's this? Discord link? 2 years ago, she was hired. Barbara Samuelson used to help her husband run a TV repair shop. It's from a paywalled article. 2 years ago, she was hired as a part-time receptionist and host of a cable show, Wednesdays with Barbie. She made $274 every 2 weeks, but after budget cuts, she's down to 15 hours a week and takes home about $215 a paycheck. It's better than no job, she said. But she struggles with prescription drug costs for her ailing husband, who's 83 and too sick to work. Her own diabetes and asthma keep the household's medical costs high. I have to be very, very diligent and careful about how I spend, she said. The couple recently moved to a senior apartment in Circle Pines. It's cheaper than their former home. The savings help, but aren't enough. So Samuelson is buying cheaper food and plans to sell her husband's car to save on the insurance, and she'll keep working. If I can keep working until I'm 74, that is a heck of a lot longer than I ever dreamed I would, she said. Richest country in the world, and a 74-year-old woman has to work 15 hours a week to host a cable show for her local public access Wednesdays with Barbie, just so she can struggle to pay for her husband's her dying husband's medication. And she's saying, and also just this at the end, if I can keep working until I'm 74, that is a heck of a lot longer than I ever dreamed I would. And she sold her husband's car. She's buying cheaper food. And that's a downsize to an apartment. This is from 2012, and it said she was 71. She's probably passed away by now, I will say. She has probably passed away. That is Beast Zero. That's crazy. That also she's just like, yeah, I want to work. Can't believe I could keep working until I'm 74. What a dream. What a dream to like never retire. That's nuts. That's nuts, actually. That's like such a bummer.
And our next story that we wanted to...
I don't think we can. I think we can put Barbie to rest. And we were like, oh, fuck yeah. Can't wait to fucking watch Barbie. And everyone was like, oh, fuck. Barbie's gonna be the next Harrison Young. Barbie's gonna be the star of public access night streams. And Barbie broke our hearts. More like Buzzkill Barbie. Oh, God. More like Bomber Barbie. More like Barbie Bomber. Barbie Bummer is giving Sue's anal bum party. Alright. You know what? Now we're in a bit of a rut. Now we're a little sad. We feel bad for Barbie. And that's okay. Why don't we crank it up a little? Crank up a heat. Crank up a heat. Why don't we heat up the competition and watch the Stairway to Stardom?
On the stairway to stardom, you see tomorrow's stars today. On the stairway to stardom, we're here to brighten up your day. We've got singers and dancers and actors performing for you. But there's more, so much more, and it's all right here for you.
What's that guy doing?
On the stairway to stardom, we'll entertain with talent and style. On the stairway to stardom, we've got the other shows beat by a mile. On the stairway to
Fuck
stardom,
Barbie. Who even is she?
on the stairway to stardom.
Forgotten all about Barbie. Oh.
Hi, welcome to Stairway to Stardom, and I'm your
Sup,
host,
Frank?
Massey, and this is my lovely co-host, Tilly. How you doing,
Sup,
baby?
Frank Massey?
How
How
are
are
you?
I hear you're going to do a number for us.
Oh, yes, we have a fine show, too. I hope we have,
Yeah?
Yes, uh-huh.
Well, why don't you start?
Well, Frank's
start off
gotta
with
do a
song,
number.
And then we'll get the
All
guest
right,
on here,
okay, that's a cue.
Fuck, I love Stairway to Stardom. I love Frank. What's he gonna... That's a cue. Me when I'm getting towards the end of the
What can I
alphabet.
say, dear, after I say I'm sorry? What can I do to prove it to you? I'm sorry.
I love this crooner,
I
man.
didn't mean to ever be mean to you.
I love him so much.
If I didn't care, I wouldn't feel like I do.
Do mega do. I wouldn't feel like DD mega do.
Why should I take
Whoop de doo. Whoop de doo doo.
shame you? I know that I've made you cry, and I'm so sorry, dear. So what can I say, dear, after I say I'm sorry? What can I say after I say I'm sorry? What can I do to prove it to you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ever be mean
Kind of a
to
pathetic
you.
little drum fill there.
If I
Sounded like it sounded like ants ran across the
feel like
keyboard.
I do. I was all wrong, but right or wrong, I don't blame you. Why should I take somebody like you and shame you? I know that I've made you
I
cry.
really do not like this song.
I'm so
Listen,
sorry,
it's
dear.
not about liking the song, it's about enjoying the showcase of talent and entertainment on Stairway to Stardom. And also, this is Frank. Like, I know Frank Massey is a little... You know, he performs on every episode of Stairway to Stardom. But the songs don't matter, it's the talent.
Beautiful faces, too.
Oh, yeah, I see a lot of familiar faces out there.
And, you know,
They're so
we have
horny.
a singer, our first guest, a singer. She's a very nice girl. I talked with her and her father.
Oh my god,
Let's
oh
bring
my
her out
god.
now. Her name is Georgine Rivera.
Oh my god.
Let's give her a hand. Hello, Georgine.
So that is his wife. So Tilly is his wife, by the way. Like, Tilly is... I think. I'm hoping. I'm, like, kind of assuming, but I'm pretty sure it's his wife. I'm pretty sure. Hey, Georgine. Georgie? Georgina? Georgie?
Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am, do I fit in?
Yes.
Make believing it's hard alone out here.
Why are you... be nice to Georgie. Is this an original? No, she's singing... She's singing over a track that's like, it's not even an instrumental track. Like, there's lyrics, there's...
Always reaching for that rising star to guide me far.
Don't tomato...
And shine me home out here.
Don't tomato Georgie.
On my own.
Be nice to Georgie. She's doing good.
When
No.
I'm down and feeling blue, I close
No.
my eyes so I can be with you. Oh, baby, be strong for me. Baby, belong to me.
It's... My ears, babe.
Help
I mean, this is why you need Simon Cowell. Oh, this is why we needed him, so he could be like, that was shit. God. That was shit, you bad.
I dried the tears
Georgine Rivera.
I've never shown.
Is that a good impression of Simon Cowell judging? You fucking bad. You shit. Doesn't he sound like that? It would be a lot funnier if it did. Okay, oh god, that's so flat.
Be strong for me. Baby, belong to me. Help me through. Help me need you.
I don't think she's a bad singer. I just think she's singing a song that's hard for her to sing. And she's like a teenager. And so she's not that good enough yet. Those larger, those big notes are way out of her comfort zone. Oh god, don't. Oh no. Kind of giving the VR chat person singing Snake Eater. If somebody could link that clip, I'd love to see it, by the way. I'm not asking for an errand here, but oh, I'd love to see that.
On my own.
That clip makes me laugh.
That was really nice.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. How old are you, Georgine?
I'm 15.
15,
Yeah.
uh-huh. And do you want to pursue this as part of your career?
Hopefully, yeah.
See, she's 15.
Do you have any
She's
plans?
15. She's
Well,
good for a
for my
15-year-old. I
own
mean, come on.
but
Kids suck at
that's
singing.
Later.
I hear you're going to do something at a restaurant or something?
Yeah, it's my cousin's restaurant. I'm gonna do something in Queens. I'm gonna be like an open act for another act or something like that.
Fine.
Where's this located?
It's in somewhere in Jackson Heights.
Oh, maybe you can let us know. Maybe we can
Yeah,
go
well,
down there ourselves, you know?
Yeah. Well, we wish you all the luck in the world.
She's a fucking
okay? And thanks
vibe.
for such a beautiful job. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
bye-bye.
We have a gentleman here. He's Rick James and Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder all rolled up into one.
Is this the one you're telling me about?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, I
you-
haven't seen him.
I know, but you're gonna be
Rick
surprised.
James, Michael Jackson, and Stevie Wonder all rolled into one.
Let's bring him out.
Okay, here he is. C.P. Lacey, everybody. Yay, yay.
Like,
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. What a
So
wonderful
you said-
audience. First of all, before I do anything else, I just want to thank Frank for
Man.
letting me be on the show.
it would have been so funny if it was a white guy. I actually would have cried. But like, I hate to say it, Frank is totally just like, Frank Massey totally just listed like 3 black male singers that he knows. Rick James, okay, the hair. Okay, like,
Joe,
he's got
It's
the
a wonderful
hair.
show. I make sure I see it every Saturday, and you do the same thing, okay? I'd like to do something that's famous, like he said, from Rick James, first of all, okay? Don't let the
Oh,
wig
okay.
fool you. It's not my real hair.
Oh, it's
Okay?
a wig. But
It
he's
goes a
doing
little
Rick
like
James.
this. Rick James, let me get into character.
I was gonna say, is he an impressionist? Maybe he's an impressionist. Maybe we doubted Frank and he's actually being respectful and he's just an impressionist.
I wish the Stone City Band were here, but I think I can pull this thing off by myself. Wait a minute here.
Oh, okay. That really picked up because I was
Yeah, I
like,
feel all
is
right
Frank being crass?
Home last night, you wouldn't make love to me. You fell fast asleep. You wouldn't even talk to me. You said, I'm so crazy. You said, I'm so crazy, girl. Coming home intoxicated. You see, I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you, baby. That is why I'm so elated. Come on now, give it to me, baby. Give it up, girl.
I really love the quiet MIDI.
Tonight, come on, give it to me, baby. Give it up, girl. I can make you feel alright. Come on and give it to me, baby. Give it up, girl.
Give it up, girl.
Give it to me, baby.
I mean, he's got fucking swag though, this guy. Like, actually.
Funky stuff. Woo. I love
He's
the
like the
Frank
only
Massey
person,
show.
like, dude.
All right. You're a great audience.
This is the only guy who said, oh, I fucking love this show. Yeah, Frank Massey. I think he's the only contestant we've ever seen who's like, just not horrifically awkward.
You know, everywhere I go, people always say, well, do you do my favorite artist? And I say, well, who's your favorite? And they say, Stevie Wonder.
Oh.
No problem. I can give you Stevie Wonder.
Is he gonna
in
put
a
on
matter of,
sunglasses?
around, let's see, 0 seconds. I just want to
Is
say
he gonna
thank
put
you
on
to
sunglasses?
all of you for showing up here tonight, and I want to thank Frank, his lovely co-host, and you. I'd like to sing a tune for you right now that goes, well, it goes like this.
What's he gonna do?
If you know the song, sing along. You are the sunshine of my life.
He's doing the same voice.
That's why I always stay around. You.
I mean, it's a bit different, but it's kind of the same voice.
Forever you'll
CP
stay
Lacey.
in my heart. Look at here. I feel like this is the beginning. Though I've known you for
I can hear what he's doing.
Eddie
I can
Murphy,
hear
eat
it.
your heart out. And if
I can hear what he's doing. But it's not, he's not, he can't get away from his own singing voice well enough just yet. Someone said he gets better at his impressions. But like, I think he can't actually get away from his own singing voice.
Forever you'll stay in my heart.
But he's new. But he's new. Oh. Oh.
Thank you. And if I
Disgusting.
You're beautiful.
That rocked.
I find myself
That little bit at the end there.
drowning in my tears. Yes, because you are the sunshine of my life. And I'll always remember you. Remember, E equals MC squared. I love the grass because it's
So
greener on
apparently
the other
he's gonna.
side of
So
the
he
hill.
said
I love the Frank
Michael
Massey
Jackson
show,
too.
And I'll always be around, Frank, as long as you want me around. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's Stevie Wonder, gang. Okay, you're a
He does
wonderful
Michael
audience.
too. Let's
Now,
hear
some people
Michael.
always say to
Because
me, well,
Michael's way like.
yeah, that's cool. You do a
he's
nice Stevie
very
Wonder.
distinct.
You do a nice Mick Jagger, which I do. You haven't seen that. I do quite a few that you haven't seen. But folks say the hottest person on the charts is Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Yeah, this is early
Well,
80s.
I do a little Michael Jackson. I'd like to do it for you right now. Excuse me. Thank you very much.
He was in a
Now, in
Key of
order to do
Awesome
Michael
video.
Jackson,
You're
first of all, you need
kidding.
two very important items. One pair of high water pants.
He did the
And-
Key of Awesome as who?
Is that high enough, gang?
Who did he do?
That's high enough? Somebody said no. Wait a second here.
Because that's like 30 years
A
later.
little bit higher, and we'll be in business. How's that? Is that
Michael Jackson?
Because you have to see the socks. The socks are very important. You must keep your eyes on the
Well,
socks.
actually, I guess that he might have been around the same age.
Okay, you at home. What are you looking at? I said the socks. Okay, let's keep it clean. All right. Second important thing, you have to have yourself some hair. This won't get it. Okay, all you Michael Jackson impersonators won't get it.
Okay. Now, Michael Jackson is a very distinct singing voice, so he better nail it here.
How's that, gang? Is that any better? You must have the one strand of hair hanging down.
Yeah.
Is it down? You must have the strand of hair hanging down, otherwise you're Prince.
He made the same joke as you,
Okay,
Squeaky
there's
G.
one
He made
last
the
item.
exact same joke as you.
You don't have to have it, but if you're a pro,
But he said if you don't have it, the glove.
thank you.
There
You're a
might
real
be
good
something you
audience.
want to see if you go to cplacey.com. Go to his website.
Okay, now
Hang
if I
on.
could just get into a character here. Anytime the engineer is ready, he can throw the tape on. The song that you're about to hear, I played all of the instruments in the background.
Gene.
I played the lead guitar, the
Gene.
rhythm guitar, the bass,
Gene.
the drums. But what do I know about show business?
Wait, is he doing Michael right now? Ow. What's he singing? Oh, well, I think I know. I think it's just really bad Billie Jean MIDI. I think it's just really bad Billie Jean MIDI. Oh, he does the dancing too. Well, he's doing the dancing part pretty good.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene.
Sounds
I said, "Oh,
nothing
my, but
like
what do you
Michael,
mean?
babe.
I am the one who would dance on the floor in the round.
Nothing like Michael, babe.
She says I am the one
So
who
go
would
to his
dance
website.
on the floor in the round.
CP Lacey.
She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she calls us singer. And every head turn I could dream of being.
He's got a good site.
Who would dance on the floor.
Over
in the
30
round.
characters, Kanye West. That's his Kanye?
People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around begging young
This
girls'
is his.
hearts.
This is his Michael now. Oh my god.
Be careful who you love. Be careful
He
what
does
you do.
Spike Lee.
'Cause the line
He does
become the truth.
Pharrell.
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, there's no way he can do this many guys. Tupac, Flavor Flav,
Gal who thinks that
another Michael. There's no way he can do that many guys.
it's not my son.
From his bio, for 35 seasons, CP Lacey has performed live each week. Hang on. At the Apollo Theater's Amateur Night Show in Harlem, New York, he co-stars with Steve Harvey in the televised version at Showtime at the Apollo, as well as co-starring with Gladys Knight and Dougie Fresh on Apollo Live with executive producer Jamie Foxx. What's his about me? Okay, well, I'm not reading that. This is his gallery. Don't think twice.
She told my baby we danced to 3, then she looked at me and showed
Like, the Stevie's pretty good. Look at this Lionel Richie. Look at this Lionel Richie.
On the floor in the round, baby.
On Time with CP Lacey. A podcast?
Always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around.
Is that a podcast that he's got? Don't break no hearts.
She stood right by me.
Smell of sweet perfume. On Time with CP Lacey mixes the master impersonator's musical repertoire and with wit and featured music legend for each show. Catch it 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. That's so early to do it. He does live radio. Oh my god, did you hear that? He gave up. He can't sing this fucking song. Also, CP Lacey has a very big fucking time slot in this show. Like, oh my god. Like, that was a pretty bad moonwalk, but, oh, thank you, Shane. Very, like, a long time for this guy. He performed for 35 years every night on Amateur Night. I mean, I know. That's insane. He did Amateur Night for 35 years. I thought it meant he's still doing it. Not to be like, oh, this guy stayed as an amateur for 35 years, but he did it every night for 35 years. I mean, I know it's like once a week. Oh.
Thank you so much.
He fucking loves Frank.
Fine, fine.
Thank you so much.
Tell me, how long you been doing all these impressions?
Oh, for about a month now.
A month?
I'm only kidding.
You gotta be kidding.
You're beautiful too.
Thank you.
No, I've been doing this since the beginning of last summer. I started on
And this is only when, and wow, just think, he did it for 35 years, and his Stairway to Stardom appearance that we're watching right now was less than a year into it.
streets performing, doing various artists.
So he
And as a
must have
matter
got
of fact,
better.
Because of that,
I caught you too, you know.
You
I
did?
was in the crowd there when
This
you were,
launched him.
Oh, I believe it was in Central Park.
This was the fire under his ass that he needed.
And
His appearance on, he keeps calling it the Frank Massey show, and it's like, okay, say Stairway to
I
Stardom.
don't miss your show.
Oh, fine,
Oh,
fine.
I like to hear that.
Well, what do you have any plans on the future? Any gigs or coming up?
Well,
Frank Massey discovered
as a matter
me.
of fact, from the street performances, I obtained a part in the new movie that's coming out, Cotton Club.
Oh, yeah.
Cotton Club.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Look for it. Yeah. And I've done some German television, and it's because of the streets, and I done the Frank Massey show all of a sudden.
Ah, yes. A Coppola movie?
Definitely.
You know,
Never heard of it.
Michael Jackson,
Hi,
fully
Gene.
recovered now, and
oh, isn't that sad?
Hello,
hair
honey.
growing back and everything.
What's up?
That's good. Yeah. Huh? So.
Well, that's a
CP
good
Lacey,
gig then.
everybody.
I haven't been in a Coppola movie. I almost was, though, because I was almost in Priscilla.
How about him, huh? Thank you.
Shochin.
Okay, now let's have a word, a message from our dear friend Evie Day. Take it away, Evie.
Hello.
Hi,
Hope
Jean.
you're enjoying the show.
Oh, right, this
How
chick.
would you like to appear on Stairway to Stardom? I'm Evie Day.
Evie
and
Day.
When I'm working
I'm
for
Evie
Complete
Day.
Entertainer.
I'm Evie
I
Day.
come in contact.
Oh my god, it sounded like I
with
said
so many
DBJ.
talented young
Evie
people
Evie Day.
whose main
Evie
ambition
J. What's her name?
is
Evie
to
Day?
Get into show business. Be on TV. If you have talent, here's a golden opportunity for you. Have your paper and pencil handy. If you can sing, dance.
What would I have been up to in Priscilla?
comedy.
I would have been Priscilla's friend. Stop hitting the microphone with your tail, Pacino. I would have been Priscilla's friend who was out to dinner with her. And we were just chatting it up, shooting the shit when Priscilla gets a message from Elvis.
Magic, drama, play an instrument.
Do we know who ultimately got the
anything at
role?
all,
No,
you
because
can
I haven't
appear
seen the movie.
on Stairway to Stardom. Simply contact this special number and you'll get all the information concerning your interview, the production fee, and
That was a
your
weird way to say
taping
interview.
date. If you have talent,
Interview.
you deserve to be seen by producers, casting directors, and booking agents, not to mention your own friends and family, which
Interview.
is really the best part of all. Now, here's the number to write to. Write
Didn't
to
you
Frank
tell her
Massey,
Elvis wants you
Stairway to Stardom,
in the audition? No.
Post Office Box 1060.
Oh, wait. No, I don't think. I think somebody went to her and said, Priscilla, Elvis wants to see you. And then they got Priscilla. And I was like,
Rockefeller Center Station, New York, New York, 10185. You can be featured
You can hear me
on
smacking
this
him,
popular
probably.
cable TV show. And
Gino.
maybe next week, we'll be watching you when you take that first step on Stairway to Stardom.
Thank you, Evie Day. And don't forget, do what she tells you. Write in and send those resumes, huh?
Right. Lord, listen. Why don't you do my favorite number?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, which one is that?
The Impossible Dream.
The Impossible Dream.
Yeah.
All right. Fire away, fellas.
To dream.
To dream.
The impossible
The
dream.
impossible dream.
To find the unbeatable fall. To bear with unbearable sorrow. To run where the brave do not go.
This was like, I wish they had more guests this episode. They just had 2 people. Because this guy, CP Lacey, got, oh my god, like 10 minutes of showtime, which is unheard of. Well, actually, no, somebody does get like, well, he was basically 3 people, I guess. It was basically like we watched Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, and Rick James perform.
This is my quest.
Oh?
To follow that star.
Why did we put him in the disco ball?
No matter how hopeless,
Why are we electrocuting him now?
to fight for the right without question or pause.
Doing that like effect fucked up the audio somehow, like for them.
For a heavenly cause. And I know
Oh god, that's hurting my eyes.
I'll only be true to
He's
this
in the wiggle ball.
glorious quest that my heart
He's been putting a giant ball and they're shaking him around really fast. They have rubber bands. Oh my god, that's hurting my eyes.
and the world will be better for this. That one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strong.
Those are all just like elastic bands that people keep flinging at him.
To reach, to reach, to reach.
Oh, to reach. Beautiful, Frank. That was a good Frank vocal performance.
Thank you.
That was a good Frank vocal performance, I think.
That was nice. Thank you for doing it for me.
Oh, sure. You know,
And they're going to be horny for a little bit.
if you,
And then I think we'll end things off with a little bit of topic time, don't you think?
If you can sing, dance, play an instrument.
And then I think we can
don't
wrap this up
write,
with
send a resume,
some
a picture,
topic
and we'll
time.
audition you,
I also want to say
you
I'm
may
going to be
be
playing
on
Peak
Stairway
later
to
with people,
Stardom.
so I'm not
And,
really going anywhere after stream's
what's
over.
this? What's it? What? Are you again?
But I'll be in a
What are you
different
doing?
form.
Oh,
I gotta go home to my life. Wife.
Who?
Your wife. You seem like you always have a problem here.
I got a problem with my wife. I got the only wife who's so fat. When she gets up from the bed in the morning, she gets off of both sides.
Oh yeah, that's fat.
Oh, wait, they just have this comedian?
One morning she took a bath, and that was this morning, and she can't get out. She got stuck. That's why I'm using the plunger.
Oh, is that it, huh?
Yeah.
Ah ha ha ha.
Did you know? You don't mind me telling you the problem, do you?
No.
Do you know that my wife joined the beauty pageant?
Yeah, did she win?
No, she was the only one who got 300 get well cards.
300 get well cards. Oh boy, yeah.
And does she love her booze?
Yeah.
I don't care where she drinks, how she drinks, or with whom she drinks. But when it's time to go to bed, she's dead.
Really?
And when I get into bed, she's stoned.
Yeah.
I tell you, I got more problems than anything else.
You certainly have.
But she's a good kid.
Yeah.
Would you like her?
What's that?
Would you like my life, a wife?
No, thank you. You seem to have enough of her.
Okay, we
God.
gotta end this show now.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Don Costello, a dear friend of mine, of ours. He's done many
Don
shows
Costel.
with us.
Yeah, just a little Don Costel joke for
He
you.
will be on our regular
I think
show.
I
So
recognize
until next
John
time,
Costel.
God bless you.
Costel.
I love everybody.
And don't forget, say a little prayer for somebody tonight.
All right. And we'll
All
see
right.
all of you again.
On the stairway to stardom.
I was yawning. And then the mask drops. And Tilly looks like she doesn't want to be there. Co-host Tilly. I mean, I think they're married. I think they're married, but I don't want to jinx it. Because, I mean, they must be. Or Sneaky Link. Or Sneaky Link. Dude, my Sneaky Link got on Stairway to Stardom. Okay, we're gonna end with... there was more submissions that I didn't get to, so I'll get to them next time. Absolutely. Now, though, we're gonna watch Topic Time. And let me scroll until I find... I always like to kind of find these on the day, because it's hard to research Topic Time. But I think I'm gonna go with the brick backdrop era of Topic Time. So we're gonna go, I think, kind of the prime, you know, like... Or, not 20, that's 2020. I guess it was uploaded 2020. I think we're gonna go to the brick background era. And I am gonna find a pretty girl. I should have said that when something was playing, because that was really clean audio of me saying I'm gonna find a pretty girl. That's not a pretty girl. Not saying like, oh, it was an ugly girl. No, it was just like... I'm sorry. I'm scouring. I'm scraping for Topic Times. Not a pretty girl. Like, not a girl, I don't think either. So, oh, this goes okay.
Good afternoon, everyone, and happy 2021. We made it. We are in the new year, 2021. I feel
2021.
It's great to have Topic Time back, but I got to tell you, I needed the 2 weeks off. I didn't realize how burnt out I was, but we're starting 2021 and with a awesome guest
So this
tonight,
is kind of
beautifully young
not that old.
photographer. It looks like she could work in front of the camera as well as behind it. But before we get to her,
right away with it. She looks like she could be in front of the camera too.
Got some underwriters to read, really great underwriters.
All
and
right,
we'll
here
get
we
right
go.
to it. So we got one new
Sponsors.
one. We'll start off with that one. We have Erica's Dance Academy in Middleborough. They're new. We got Genuine's Inspection in Middleborough. Cars, trucks, trailers, campers. We got Comfort Upholstery in East Bridgewater. We got Kingston Auto Body in Kingston. We got the Gun Runner LLC in Middleborough. When Governor Baker deemed gun stores unessential, they stayed open. We got Bryan Auto and Tire Service in Middleborough. We got Pembroke Radiator in Pembroke. We got good old Dave's Automotive in Hanson right here on Route 58. We got New England Floorscapes in Middleborough.
So far, there's like 11.
Matt's
Auto Repair,
We got Vape Solutions in East
Vape
Bridgewater. We got
Solutions,
Tom
let's
Auto in
fucking
Middleborough.
go.
And I want to thank you guys
And Tom
very much.
Auto.
And so on that
I think
note,
like 13
now I will
or
introduce
14
this,
sponsors.
beautiful young photographer. She's a young entrepreneur. This is Renee Nicole Nickerson, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What's up, Renee?
And now you own this company called the Hippie Photographer.
Yep.
All right. Now is that a one-person operation?
Yeah, it's just me.
Just you.
Not a good vibe from her, right off the bat. Not a good vibe from her.
You. So how long have you owned it for?
I've been doing it on and off for the last 3 or 4 years.
Really?
Look at that funny like a clown. Look at that. That's so good. Look at that funny like a clown print. That's fucking epic.
And I've really put a main focus on it this past year.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
I fucking love when he says funny like a clown. I love using the clip, the gif of Ray Liotta laughing from that scene as my fucking reaction image to when people say things that are just absurd.
I mean, I'm looking at you when I can see hippie kind of, but
yes.
But that was a bygone era. The hippie era was when I was a kid myself. And my hunch is you were nowhere near being born yet at that time. I'm talking
She's like, he's calling her a poser.
So, but obviously you appreciate that ideal, and that's probably why you engaged it. Is that correct?
Already calling her a poser.
Okay.
My dad would very much say that he is definitely a hippie as well.
That's not him there, is it?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure. He's got his face is covered. I can't tell how old he looks. So, okay, cool.
Okay.
But no, my dad is definitely like where I got it from. You know,
cool.
He's
Cool.
into the Stones and Deadhead and all that
tunes,
kind
huh?
of stuff. Oh yeah, definitely.
Rolling Stones, mama? That's not fucking hippie. Are you crazy?
Definitely.
Well, okay, now, all right, first, I'm going to be...
Rolling Stones isn't hippie.
Before I backtrack
At
to
all.
your childhood, because when I do this with all the guests to find out what they were like as kids, I want to find out when you do photography, is it just still photography, or do you do other kinds too, videography,
Moving photography?
Are you flexible that way? Yeah.
Actually, no.
Okay.
She was gonna say absolutely, and then she was gonna say, no, I won't lie.
Learn.
Okay.
It is a whole other animal.
It is a whole other animal.
Yeah.
But based on what you've accomplished so far, I'd say that if you want to learn it bad enough, you will.
Absolutely.
But on the
Okay,
other hand,
so
you still
already, so step one, once again, I go through this pretty much every topic time. The steps of a topic time video are as follows. Harrison Ford has on a pretty girl. He constantly talks about how beautiful she is. They talk about her career. He says she could be doing a lot more and need to learn new skills.
pretty well. Now,
Did I say Harrison Ford? Girl. I did not say Harrison Ford. Harrison Young.
would you classify your photography
Young.
as like it's art too? Have you? So I know you do work for clients, but have you ever taken any pictures that you sold for?
Yeah,
work,
that's getting
for,
freaking
like for
clipped.
people, to have in
I mean,
stores to sell
Harrison
to the
Ford or
public
Harrison
and
Young,
like
guys,
that?
which is it? Like,
have them in museums
we
hanging
need to
around
decide
or
this.
No
whatever?
museums yet, but I have had
It's
3 or 4
both.
different art shows.
Okay.
In Kingston,
yeah,
at
this is-
the Adam Center, right by the old library.
Is that on Route 3A?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Okay, because if you want to give the location, if you're going to have any more of them, I suppose.
Absolutely,
Great.
absolutely.
Okay. Cool. It's right on 3A. You wouldn't happen to be familiar with Wicked Healthy, the store, the health food store, would you, in Kingston?
No, I don't hang out in Kingston too much anymore.
Well, I know I probably don't hang out there, but it's a cool health food store. You look like you're into health food and whatnot. Okay, no, you might want to.
Because you got a great body, he's saying. What he means by that, he's saying because you got a great body, babe.
Try it sometime. It's a great store. The guys that run it are friends of mine, and they underwrite some of my shows. I don't have them tonight.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, they're right on 3A. It just made me think of that. Okay.
The health
now
food
what
store.
I do with all my guests is I try to find out what they were like.
I will
as
say I
young
might
as
not make it through the
children,
whole
to help-
episode though,
to
because
help
I'm
me
sort of.
picture why they were where they're at now and how
I'm
they got
fading.
there. So tell me
a
what you
little.
were like as a kid. Where'd you grow up, and how did it get to where you're at now? What were you like as a child? Were you outgoing? Did you
But who
play
knows?
with dolls? Did you hate?
But who
did you
knows?
Did you hate your environment?
Harrison's
did you love it?
fun.
You know?
I grew up in Kingston.
Cool.
Right by the mall.
Mhm.
We,
Yep.
I was a handful as a kid.
Okay. I can believe it.
Okay.
Did he just say I can believe it?
The youngest out of 4.
Wow.
I had
Wow.
3 older brothers.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that must have been a handful for them too.
Oh, definitely.
For you, I mean, being the youngest of 4, 3 older brothers.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And I was into everything I could get my hands on.
Okay.
Mischievous, were you?
Very.
Okay.
So my parents right off the bat were like, "Here's a paint set. That'll keep you occupied."
Okay.
Okay.
So right off the bat, I was very much into anything colorful, anything arts
Like
and
your hair?
crafts,
He's gonna be like, color your hair.
anything to do with the rainbow.
This is great. So you already had you obviously have an appreciation for good colors, a good color scheme as I'm looking at you with the hair and the flowers and everything.
I knew he was gonna fucking do that, you dog. I knew he was gonna do that.
And even the clothes. So obviously this goes back a long time.
Oh, I know him so well. Better than he knows himself.
Drawing and painting did you paint pictures that were well acknowledged as a child that people thought were great and said you had talent?
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
both my parents still have a
What
lot
the
of
what the fuck was that question? Did you paint things that other people thought were good?
my
Because that's what matters if other people think they're good.
childhood paintings hanging up, and
Okay.
for me it's a little cringy, but
Do you have any photographs of your paintings?
yeah,
that
I
you
have
might
some
want.
around.
You could upload them to the show if you want.
Absolutely,
All right, great.
absolutely.
Okay, I'm glad that's so we'll show the roots of your evil, so to speak.
Who's
Good
hornier,
evil.
How Old
Okay.
Lady or
All right,
Harrison?
so this was when you were a kid. Now
I think the How Old Lady was like Harrison, I don't think realizes that it's like, dude, it's such a coincidence that every time you have women on your show, you're constantly talking about their appearance. I don't think he completely is like, I don't think he even knows how creepy he can be sometimes. Because he's never saying like, oh wow, you're sexy. He's just always, it's just like, when he talks to women, he just always talks about how they look, which is gross.
I'm looking at you.
But How Old Lady fully was like, oh, I'm thinking about David Schwimmer right now. And she was like wiggling in her seat.
Now when I'm thinking you couldn't be much past 25, if that.
I'm actually exactly 25.
You what?
I'm 25.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
Yep.
well, I nailed it. I usually get it wrong.
Oh, we should marry each
Okay.
other.
Well, that's cool. You're 1/4 of a century already, and in that time,
25. I'm 25
so
too.
you went from painting to eventually photography, or do you
Yes.
still paint as well?
I dabble here and there, but
Okay.
photography is my main thing. I started that when I was really young,
Okay.
maybe like
All right,
10 or
let's
11.
do the timeline. When did you stop? When did your parents give you that?
He's
paint set? How
he's
old
just
were you?
fucking.
About?
Probably like 5 or 6.
He's just
Okay,
a ping.
so
He's
when
just
did-
a
when did
ping
you
pong
convert
table in
to
his
photography?
brain, isn't it?
How old were you for that?
I was probably 10 or 11 when
He's
my
like,
dad
okay, well, let's
decided
do
that I
now.
was
We
allowed
need to do a
to, play
timeline.
with
You've
the
mentioned
camera.
being
Well,
younger.
this
Now we
camera-
need to do a
Yeah, it
timeline,
wasn't
girl.
anything special or anything. It was just a
Obviously, it
point
wasn't a
and shoot.
$3,000 Pentax.
No.
Okay.
yeah.
Either that, or if he had money to burn. But that's cool. So, what did you do? When
Wouldn't
you
have been
had
so good if he got. Wouldn't have been so good if he got a really expensive camera.
chance to play with it? What did you accomplish with it?
It's really funny.
Okay.
I didn't really do much with it other than I took pictures of trees and flowers like most kids do, and me and my family, we like to say I invented the selfie because we go through our family albums
We like to say I invented the selfie.
and it's just a bunch of pictures of me.
What if I like to say I invented the selfie? Then what do we do about that? Then what do we do about that, Mama?
Holding the camera.
What if I say I invented the selfie, actually? Oh, it's a little awkward now, isn't it?
This.
Well, here's the thing. When you,
Oh,
when you
awkward
pledged
now,
appearance
isn't
on my
it?
show, you looked at it. You did a selfie, but it was an abstract selfie because you had. It looked like your head was covered. You really couldn't see your face too.
Looked
too
like
well.
your head was
It
cut
a
off.
Profile, and it was very dark. But it looked almost like you were trying to create an abstract image of yourself. Is that right?
Probably, yeah.
It looked as though you were trying to create an abstract. Like, dude, don't say trying. Don't talk about somebody's art and then say, it looks like you were trying to do this. Because then it makes it... Cause then it seems like you're saying she didn't accomplish what she wanted to do at all.
Okay,
I
you
can't
know the
remember
picture I'm
the
talking.
So were you, like, trying to paint a sunflower with this? Were you trying to paint two cherubs kissing each other on the cheek?
Bo,
image, yeah.
you plugged it like 2 days ago.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
the plague mask.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, we were in the. Okay, I couldn't
Yep.
even tell because it was so dark. But now, did you ever take any photography courses in school at all?
Yes, actually, I was a little too young when I first got.
Did she use a
really
face filter or
interested in
something? It
photography
sounded
to
like she had a
take
plague
a
mask
actual
on.
Course.
Okay.
but,
And he was like, what's that? She does
back
have
then there
pink.
was
Yes,
a
she has
photo
pink
studio,
dreads.
Kingston
Yes.
Photo.
Okay.
Right
That's
on,
something that I
right by the Kingston
immediately
Post Office
was
in
like,
the center
uh-huh.
there.
Okay.
And he held classes. It was mainly for like older people looking for a hobby, but I
Well,
found it.
But it was
and-
great. It was
Yeah.
I love the
independent in school.
iMovie title. I
Exactly.
love that
Did
this
you
is
work-
edited
now,
in
did you go to
iMovie.
college for photography?
I did.
All right, where'd you go?
It was so dark. I
did
couldn't
2
tell what it
years
was.
At the Leslie University College of Art and Design.
What was it?
Leslie University.
Oh, Leslie in Cambridge?
Yep.
My mother went there.
Yep. I did the
Sarah Silverman's my cousin.
art school there. It was the Art Institute of
Sarah
Boston.
Silverman, my
and
cousin.
I got accepted, but it got bought by
I
Leslie
don't think he's
University,
going to
so it's
mention
Leslie
Sarah Silverman
University.
this one. He mentions Sarah Silverman always on the best episodes.
Shot with my Polaroid Spectra camera, but I also tried to land a job as a photographer. In
It would be
10 years
nuts
earlier.
if I skipped ahead and he talks about
1978
Sarah
at a
Silverman. I would
department
lose my
store. I
fucking
didn't
mind.
get hired and
While because I don't really like being in front of the camera so
really?
much.
Okay. Well,
But-
it's not for everybody. I get it. Okay.
But I have gotten back into it a little
I
bit
think he probably just told her she should start modeling also.
here and there with
but you've
some
never
of the
actually
self-portrait
modeled
series.
for someone else. No one's ever taken pictures of
I
you.
have a couple of times.
Oh, you have? Well, tell me.
He's right now, okay, what I've skipped to is he's telling her she should model. That's what I've skipped to.
Very recently.
Okay.
That's
there's a
exactly
photographer,
what's
Sean
happening.
Pierce, who I am good friends with.
Cool.
And we have done a couple
And
of
then
things
they
together,
show
and
Is he a
we
South
have-
Shore guy too?
Yes, he is.
They didn't show her art that she did, but they showed they didn't show the art that they were talking about earlier, but they did show when she was a model.
The Fall River.
He just wants to interview models.
Close enough.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a sweetheart. He's awesome. He's very talented.
Yep.
And we have a few projects
Cool.
coming up our sleeves.
Model me.
Hey, is that the only time you've ever?
Yes. Well, I modeled with him 3 times, and one of the times that he was shooting me, there was also another.
He was what?
photographer,
No,
or
that's fucking
modelographer. She's a model
mean.
and a photographer, Robin.
Okay.
Robin Miranda. She was
No.
also shooting me at the time.
Cool. So you've had 2 photographers that have taken you, put you in front of the camera.
Yes.
So as well as you being behind it.
Yes.
All right. So tell me now again, if I didn't get this before, when and how did you found the hippie photographer?
When did you found the hippie photographer? I think I'm tapping out a little bit, to be fair. Topic time's so good.
Even though you.
But I think I'm
One
tapping
small
out,
operation,
to
you
be
still
fair.
look
You can
true,
probably
but true.
tell. I'm just like,
That's crazy. I do. I really like her a lot.
Yeah. Well. Then you. This is as good as it gets.
hang on.
I love telling people that story
Hang on.
with you too. I assume that's common for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I get many gigs that way.
Hang on.
Okay.
Which is awesome. I
think I
always
just
tell
picked up
people,
on
if you
something.
have
I think
fun
I
with
just-
me, if you
I
like
think
your
I just sniffed
experience, if
something.
you're happy with your images, please tell your friends.
I think
you
I just
know.
got a little sniff of
Of course,
something.
that's the way to
Sharing
go.
is
That's the way to
caring.
network it.
Yep.
And on that note, guess what? We're down to the final 5 minutes of the show.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, we made it go by fast. Yeah, quick question off the cuff. You like stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
You're familiar with Sarah Silverman, the comedian?
Yeah.
My cousin.
Really?
Yeah, I love telling people that story.
Oh no way.
So, no way, but true, but true.
That's crazy. I do. I really like her a lot.
Yeah, well,
Why is it every fucking time? Why is it every goddamn time he brings it up? Oh my god, and out of nowhere.
then you. This is as good as it gets for now. Okay.
Oh my
On that
lord.
note, now we get less than 5 minutes.
Just gotta get that out of the way, babe. Out of the fucking blue. Has nothing to do with anything he's talking about. Just asked her, do you like stand-up comedy? Because Sarah Silverman's my cousin. And there I was saying, like, I don't know if he's gonna mention Sarah Silverman this episode. I don't know if he's gonna. Well, he does. He always does. There's one thing about Harrison Young. He's always gonna mention that Sarah Silverman's. I know. I feel like a fool. I feel like only a fool would think that Harrison Young is gonna talk about Sarah. Is gonna talk about Sarah Silverman as his cousin. And every time I'm just as shocked. I'm like, I can't believe he did it again. Can you believe he did it again? I can't make it through a whole episode though. I mean, like, I'm not tired, but I gotta like eat something. Cause I'm not completely leaving. I'm gonna be playing Peak with people on DBJ stream in literally like half an hour. But I gotta wrap it up on my, which I know you're probably thinking, just keep going for 25 more minutes and then right into the stream. But I'm... Thanks for joining me for Public Access Night. Thank you for sending in the stuff as well. Thank you. Really good submissions. Watched a lot of funny stuff today. I laughed a lot. Thanks for stopping by. If this is your first Public Access Night, welcome, and I hope you enjoyed it. Public Access Night is every month. I wish I could do them more. I wish I could do them every week. I wish I could just do this every stream. I'm not lazy. Oh, I'm so lazy not wanting to stream for 25 minutes, because that's not lazy. Because streaming for 25 minutes isn't lazy. That's putting in fucking work. If you knew hard work, you would stay sitting down for another 25 more minutes. I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing to talk about. But I'm going to be playing Peak. So I am actually going to be lazy, because I'm going to play video games. But thanks so much for coming. That's it for the week, too. I will be streaming next on Sunday. I will be streaming Fable 2. Schedule goes out on Saturday. And I'm going to enjoy 2 days off. Is what I'm going to enjoy. I have 2 days off. And I'm very happy about that. Thanks for watching Public Access Night. I'll see you all on Sunday for a video game. Have a good night, guys. And remember, anything that Barbie said during the stream does not reflect what I think or what Twitch as a corporation thinks.